he plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Uh-oh. There it is. There we go. I forgot to plug in my mic so I plugged it in during the intro and I hadn't tested it yet. So luckily OBS is seeing it now. So y'all should be hearing me. Cool. How's everybody doing tonight? It was Monday, which, I was off today, which is cool, but I know, sure a lot of y'all probably had to work. Sorry about that, but hopefully we can cap off Monday with a little Nintendo. I didn't really know what to play. I figured we've been doing some, how you doing, Soroya? How you doing tonight? I figured we've been doing Half-Life lately, shooters, a lot of fun. I always love a good shooter, but you know me, Half-Life is retro, but when I think retro, I always think Nintendo. Like, go back to where it all started for me on my journey in video games. So NES, there's always time for NES. I never got tired of playing Nintendo. All through the years, I could hook my Nintendo up and just have a blast. Sometimes there'd be years that would pass and I wouldn't even play Nintendo. As soon as I hook it up, I'm like, man, it's like riding a bike. I'm just right back into it. I remember I have all the muscle memory, all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Figure just some medley of games. I was wanting to play Little Nemo quite a bit. And then I thought about it. I was like, I want to play Super C also. So I definitely want to play those two for sure. And then I've got a whole slew of other games that we can kind of play. Like I got Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. That was a pretty good game I remember playing. It was, I think, for me, that was a rental as a kid, I believe. I know I've played it. It's been a while. And then there's some other ones. I think I have Tailspin, I believe. That was fun. I played that a lot. I don't remember how to play it, but I know you fly around and shoot stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of like sort of a bullet hell, but it wasn't too incredibly hard from what I remember. It wasn't easy, but don't remember if I beat it or not. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Toroya. I was just doing a quick little intro. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if I can get this sucker going. Let me open up my emulator. Hold on 1 second. Let me, whoop. Oh yeah, I gotta change my webcam. Oh, I haven't even grabbed my beer yet, man. We need our little tomato friend. There he is. Gotta have the tomato. Good old Nintendo, especially the Super Nintendo system, has great games to play and never get tired playing. You're absolutely right, Tora. Unfortunately for me, I did not have a Super Nintendo growing up. I betrayed Nintendo and I went the Sega route. I had to make a choice. And Sonic looked awesome and everything Sega looked awesome. And I don't regret that decision, but I still missed out on a lot of Super Nintendo titles. But when I was in my early 20s, I did buy one on eBay. I bought a refurbished Super Nintendo and bought a bunch of games for it. So now I have a Super Nintendo collection. It's not a huge collection, but I got all the good games. Well, I won't say all the good games, but I got like all the Marios. I didn't get a Link to the Past, I don't think. I bought that on that virtual, what's it called? On Wii, they had their virtual store and they had Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. That was a cool game. I played it a little bit. Let me see, where is that? Boom, boom. Okay, now we probably won't see anything yet. I gotta load up a ROM, so let's do that. Let me get a lot of good games. We beat Zelda 2. Wow, RoboCop. Ugh. RoboCop was ridiculous. Kind of sucks, and I'm also nostalgic for it. There's a lot of games like that for me. Okay, so we got Little Nemo. I see it. Immortal, Guardian Legend, Go-Go 13. Fester's Quest. Ooh, we got Excite Bike. Excite Bike's always fun. DuckTales. Let's, oh yeah, I've got Castlevania. There's a possibility, too. I forgot about that. I got Batman on NES, which I've played on the channel. Actually, I think we streamed that. Dan and I streamed that. It only lasted 40 minutes, and then it was like, oh, that was that. I think we streamed it. Yeah, or did we? Maybe we recorded it. I don't remember. That might have been right around the time. No, I think we streamed it. You were a Sega kid, my rival. Let's duel. Well, the thing is, in any of my friends that had Super Nintendo, they could come over to my house and play Sega, and then vice versa. I'd go to their house and play Super Nintendo. So I still played some of those games. Like I played Super Mario World. And played Star Fox and stuff like that. I just didn't have them. I didn't have access to playing them all the time, so. Actually, when it comes to Star Fox, I remember watching my friend play. I don't think I actually played it, though. I just know I've seen, like, the first couple levels. And now I've done it now on the channel. I played it. I just didn't. It was before I started streaming, so I'll have to do that at some point. I actually need to get my Super Nintendo emulator working on this computer. It was on my old computer, which I saved all that stuff. I had saved all the ROMs and everything. I just got to go retrieve all that stuff. I also have a Nintendo 64 emulator I need to get installed because I want to do Mario 64. I want to do Star Fox 64, Ocarina of Time. Man, those are Donkey Kong 64. I love those games. Let's load up. Let's try Tecmo Super Bowl. Not really. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not on a medley. Let's make sure this loads up properly. There it is. Why is it so big? Why is it that big? Nintendo's normally not that big. I don't know why it's stretched out like that. There we go. I need to come up with some background options. I hate all this black space. I need to figure that out one day. I think about it and then I forget to do anything. Let's see. Do we want to... Well, let's scooch it a little bit. I guess I could do that. We can kind of minimize some of this black space. There we go. It's beautiful. What's up, Berlina? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish, of course. RoboCop looks interesting. I'm surprised. Not enough Terminator games. Now, I do have Terminator 2. I don't have it the ROM, but I do own it. I could get the ROM. I don't see why I couldn't. That game, Ooh, it's not great, but once again, I'm kind of nostalgic for it. So maybe we'll try out some, we could do that. It's nothing for me to go snag a ROM. They're very, very small for Nintendo. Tiny. All right, so this is just a demo screen. I'm gonna let the demo screen play for a minute. I'm gonna grab my drink. Oh, Rooney. Real quick. I'll be right back. I don't have to go far. It's just right here, so. I know I say that every time, but you know. I'm always worried that people will think, "Uh-oh, he's gotta go all the way downstairs or something like that." And it's gonna be a few minutes. No, it's just right here. I have a mini fridge. See, we always talk about how great it was being a kid, and being a kid was great. Don't get me wrong, but being an adult, I was able to buy a mini fridge and stock it with whatever I wanted. So of course, being me, I like to do things in a kind of a goofy fashion. So before, I wasn't even a beer drinker back then. I guess I must have been in my early 20s. I must have been probably 21 when I bought the fridge, but I'd buy Coors Light, and then I'd buy High C juice boxes. And then when my friends came over, I'd offer them, you want a beer or a juice box? So for me, I thought it was funny. I did it for the jokes. I don't know. That's just who I am. I like to find a joke in everything if I can. I just thought it'd be a funny option. There's like no middle ground. There's not a soda or anything like that. It's either a juice box or a beer. So. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't even know why I loaded this up on the tablet. I forgot I can view chat on the computer. What am I doing? I totally forgot. That's the beautiful part about doing it this way. I can just watch chat right there. Cool. Now I don't have to look down. That's even better. What do the salmon ask for while you are in the kitchen? Could you hook me up with some food? That's a good one, Taroya. Ow. All right, let's play. Now, we'll try a couple runs. This first run, don't be surprised if I die on the first level. Once I get in the groove, I can get pretty good at this game. Also, no Konami code. We don't do that. I've beaten this game legit. It's just, like I said, it's going to take some runs. And this is, hold on, this is too quiet. Too quiet. Let me bump this up. Also, let me know how it sounds, guys. I'm going to try to, let's see if we can. Is that loud enough? I can probably bump it up a little bit. The music's really good. I don't want to go too crazy, though. All right, there we go. How's that sound? That's probably pretty good. Sorry, guys. I'm just fine-tuning stuff. There we go. So, yeah. The next couple days, I will not be able to stream. This was my last chance before going back to work tomorrow. But I will be streaming. I'm going to try to, at least. The plan is Thursday. Thursday will most likely be my next stream. For anybody who wants to join, I'll let you guys know what time I'm thinking in a community post, like I have been doing. Once again, Relina, I'm glad that you brought it to my attention to do community posts. It was one of those things I didn't even think about. I just like, people will see I'm on or whatever. Sometimes communication, like I can suck at it, and I strive to get better. So I appreciate. It was a good. It was very constructive what you said, and it was like it resonated with me. It's like you're absolutely correct. Like, I need to make sure that y'all know what I'm planning. Y'all are not mind readers. You know, Relina missed out on a few of my streams. She's like, man, I really want to see you stream. And so, you know, and I really do appreciate that. That's really awesome that sometimes I can have a fairly low opinion of my abilities. And so I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know if anybody actually wants to come hang out or anything like that. I'm just like, well, we'll see who shows up. So anytime I can improve, I'm just glad. But I just thank you for that, Relina. I know it was a little while now, and I thanked you before, but it did open my eyes. It helped me become a better streamer. Maybe better human. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I just don't communicate very well. I don't coordinate well with others, and it's one of my shortcomings I got to work on. Anyways, I'll stop blathering about stuff. Not loud enough? The game's not loud enough? Okay, let me bump it. I don't want too loud. Because I know these games. Let's try that. I was watching back some of my recordings, and you could barely even hear me talking. And I'm like, well, I want to make sure that y'all can hear me too, so we can actually have a conversation while playing games. That's the whole point. This is like you guys coming over to my house and we're chilling. We're playing games. Oh crap! I knew that was gonna happen. Usually I can kill that helicopter before that phase. Like I said, I'll probably need a couple runs. Losing any lives this early in is not a good omen. Is that good? Okay, cool, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Troy. I always like that kind of input. That does help me. Let's see. Let me see what our bars look like. Yeah, okay. Cool, so every game's different too, so I always have to play around with mixing it. Can't believe I lost a life on that boss. That boss is not hard. The game doesn't start to really get hard till level 3. Well, I say that. I've played these levels a lot. Ooh, well, at least we got a life. Fire blows. Okay, there's spread. You guys know spread, it's clearly the best. Okay. Man, okay, I think you just gotta... Alright. Whoa. And in Contra, you gotta always be shooting. There's no limit on ammo, so just go crazy. You wanna blanket the screen, and spread really helps with that. There's a really cool game on Sega that I'd like to play sometime, maybe sometime soon on the channel, called, I believe, is it Gunstar Heroes? I think that's what it's called, if I'm thinking of the right game. It was one of those games that I didn't know about until actually just a few years ago. Me and my brother, we were just checking out different Sega games. And, you know, there was a lot of, you know, some games are like, you know, they can be okay, or sometimes conceptually can be okay, but they kind of suck. And we thought Gunstar Heroes might be something like that. It was surprisingly a really, really good game. Once again, I think that's the name of the one I'm thinking of. Wish my brother was here. He'd be able to confirm. His memory is a lot better than mine. I tend to forget things that aren't, like, of utmost importance. I remember the important stuff. I know when to pay my bills and all that kind of stuff. I make sure all my responsibilities are taken care of. But when it comes to knowledge of video games or music or something like that, I'll forget all kinds of stuff. There we go, got another life. I haven't even taken a sip of my beer yet. There's a reason I started with this game first. When I've beaten it, I was totally sober, and I'm almost nervous about starting to hit the sauce, but not really, because, you know, come on. A little bit's not gonna hurt. It's just if I get... Once I'm about beer 3, I've got to be kind of careful of what I do next. So this level, this is where it really starts to pick up. I hope everybody had a happy Easter yesterday. Mine was, other than streaming, fairly uneventful. We streamed a long time last night, though. Something like 9 hours, I think. It was fun. I had a lot of fun last night, hanging out with some of you guys. We were able to beat Half-Life Blue Shift. I got to get really irritated at Echo the Dolphin. It was great. I hate that game. I hate Echo the Dolphin. I never knew I hated Echo the Dolphin until last night, and I'm like, I really hate this game. It's not a great, it's not a great game. I like the way it looks. I like the graphics. I like the most of the sound design, minus the sound when you get hurt. I like the concept of the game, but the gameplay sucks. Come on, baby. No, no, Relina, not the dolphins. No, man, when I woke up this morning, I just pictured punching dolphins in the face and saying, "How do you like it now, Echo?" And I was so mad, even just waking up. I was like, that game sucked. Okay, gotta get on the spider boat. Oh, you know, you were meant. Was it Toroya that was talking about RoboCop and there's not many good Terminator games? There actually is a really good Terminator game that came out a few years ago on PC. Oh, got him. I'll probably play it at some point, although the main menu's probably got copyrighted music. It's a really awesome remix of the Terminator. The Terminator. The Terminator, like, song. I don't know. I heard, I think it was the developer's daughter or somebody was like infatuated with dolphins, and so he wanted to make a game that I guess he wanted her to not like dolphins anymore. Oh no. Oh, I thought I avoided death and then I fell into the pit. Once you get stuck in that loop, you're screwed. It's like I said, it's okay if we game over. This is all to get them chops back. This game can be hard to just hop into and beat. It's... What year did Free Willy come out? Because you got orcas and stuff in that too. I don't know. It was an interesting concept. The concept of Echo is not bad. I just don't know what the hell the developer was thinking though. There's aliens in it. The aliens are the bad guys. They're the ones that create that tornado that sucks up your pod. And I wanted to show you guys the final boss, but I do not know if I have the patience or the real desire to get to... Oh man, it's torture, man. I thought I could do it for content, but man, I was wrong. I may try it again. I want to beat that game, but we'll see. 96. Yeah, I think Echo was like 92, I believe. So, okay. I was trying to think of like when all those type of movies. When was Flipper? All right. Area 4. Oh yeah, I remember this level. Gotta shoot the bubbles. Watch out, deadly bubbles. You gotta love when Nintendo starts throwing bubbles at you. 93, okay. Oh, I should have just stayed down. I second guessed myself and almost screwed up. Ah, you're good. I just knew it was sometime in the 90s. I couldn't remember where at. Jump, Willie, jump! I remember when Simpsons made fun of it. Oh no, Willie didn't make it, and he crushed our boy. Ugh, what a mess. I hate this new director's cut. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I knew that was coming. I hate, in this game, you feel it. You know when death is coming. Damn it. Stop it, Birdman. Birdman away. Here we come. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I remember being a kid when it came out. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about these bubbles. There's always more bubbles. This has not been a great run. Not actually a terrible run, though, considering. Simpson was real edgy in the very... Yeah, I used to go to a little private school when I was... Well, I started going there in 3rd grade. I went all the way through 8th grade, but my dad would get some flack because, you know, I guess somehow they found out that I was allowed to watch The Simpsons. Like, how could you let him watch that? And I'm like, actually, it's not... You know, Bart Simpson was always kind of a bad influence, I suppose, but I never acted like Bart. Actually, The Simpsons used to kind of teach some decent life lessons, somewhat. Oh, I can't believe I split that one. But yeah, you see shows like South Park, I wouldn't let my kids watch that. Not until they were older, you know? Maybe 15, 16, I might. That's not something kids should be watching, I don't think. And yet I had friends at school that were watching South Park, so I don't know. I don't know. I bet I would let my kids watch. Probably when they were about 13, I might let them. All right, you can watch South Park. They're gonna watch it anyway. They're gonna sneak things. I just don't think an 8-year-old should be watching it. But yeah, it's no surprise. I'm a huge Simpsons fan. I was. I don't watch them. I don't watch the newer stuff. I've bought all the seasons up to 14, and that's kind of where I stopped. That's kind of where my Simpson watching ended. Whoa, I screwed up. Hey, what's up, Turtle Boy? How you doing tonight, man? Glad you made it. Go. This boss is actually super easy. I'm kind of embarrassed I lost any lives to him. I can't believe I lost the second life to him. Come on, I hate using the ping pong balls. There we go. You watched 1 through 7? Yeah, I feel that. There was definitely a decline. Yeah. But I still like season 8 and 9 and 10, but there was a decline. But it was still good enough for me to keep up with and watch. You know, it was one of those things I did when I get home from school, do some homework for a couple, maybe an hour or so, take a break, watch The Simpsons, then get back to homework. I wasn't allowed to play video games during the week. So at least I got to watch The Simpsons, something to look forward to. Another reason I'm glad to be an adult. I get to make the rules now. Oh, come on. Well, I got a life. Could I sit here and farm? I probably could, but that's kind of lame and not fun. Not fun to watch either. Damn ping pong balls. Ran right into that dude. I ran right into him, and I'm totally sober right now. I haven't even had a sip yet, so I cannot blame alcohol. I would never blame alcohol. Well, maybe. Ryan, why are you late for work? The alcohol made me do it. Oh, come on, I missed that other power-up. Ah, gah. Dang it. They made Barney sober? No. Oh, yeah, I guess they did, didn't they? But then they made him relapse. Hiya, Homer. What's up, Crimes for Kibble? Oh, I thought I was dead. I should have been killed. I should have been killed. I made the wrong move, but... Uh-oh. Oh. Now, how did I touch that? Come on. Crazy game. Wouldn't that be adequate? See, Crimes, you said first 10 seasons or so are really excellent. I think so. But yeah, by about season 14, it's like I still liked those episodes, but they were not quite the same. And that was, yeah. What season are they on now? They should have killed that show a long time ago, in my opinion. Every once in a while I might catch a newer episode, and I very rarely do I actually laugh, and that's the sign that they suck now. I used to laugh a lot. They used to crack me up. Shooting these giant cotton balls at them now. Come on. For God's sakes. Can't we all just get along? Made Homer too stupid for me. I like him when he was mean and authoritarian, and Marge was a lush for a bit. Okay, that is fair criticism. I've heard something in that similar vein about Homer. He is always kind of dumb, but in the earlier seasons, you also knew that he loved his family. Like he was kind of like the average Joe kind of worker guy. He wasn't especially smart or anything. He probably would have voted. He was probably on the right, you know, but just an average working dude. Whereas Marge was a little more liberal in her thinking, just like Lisa. But you knew he loved his family, and like, you know, at the heart of it, I don't know how I even died there. No, I really want to whine. I'm just kidding. Okay, the hitbox on those rocks or those boulders are kind of a dumb hitbox. Man, I think they should have canceled it way before 2015, to be totally honest. Like, I'll watch, man, those newer episodes that I've seen, just not great. I just can't believe they don't cancel it. In my opinion, I have no opinion on the matter. Were you not a Simpsons watcher, Relina? Frankly, it is what it is. All right, now I'm gonna take a swig, because obviously, you have an opinion, Regina. Let's see. Let's see, when you die, here's the problem in this game. Your first game over, you're kind of screwed. You've really got to stock up on lives in the earlier levels, and I was losing lives kind of early in. So let's do another run. We're just gonna, we really got to stock up, because these later levels, 5's not even that hard. I'm sucking. It's not easy, but it's, you know what I mean? I'm just not playing particularly well. I guess they want the world record. I don't see how they can keep going. I don't know. I mean, I know Disney's got the rights to them, and it must be getting enough viewership to where they must be making at least enough money. I would think that was Spread, wouldn't it? Or Fire. It might have been Fire. Cameos in the early seasons were so good. Dude, yeah, Danny DeVito. Yeah, as Homer's brother. That was hilarious. I have no brother. I love that car he designed. It was awesome. The Homer. Oh. Plays the cucaracha. Oh, wait, how's it go? Joke around The Simpsons from Family Guy and South Park is The Simpsons did it first. Yeah, I've seen that episode. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. It's kind of true. Hey, Lois. Who's this Homer guy? Family Guy. I love how Cartman hates Family Guy. There we go. See, that's how we kill the helicopter. He's not that hard. You just don't let him get to that second phase. And actually, that second phase isn't hard either. I just got trapped in the damn corner. Trails of Horror was so good in early seasons. I agree. You had The Raven, read by James Earl Jones. It's funny, I was just talking about James Earl Jones the other day with my dad. We were talking about how great his voice, how iconic his voice was. You know, you figure Darth Vader would not have been the same if not for James Earl Jones. May he rest in peace. He was an amazing voice actor. And from what I understand, he was a really good person too, so he will be missed. For sure. The other day at work, I was thinking about that one Treehouse of Horror where you've got the 3D modeled Homer, and eventually Bart, when he goes in there trying to save Homer, he goes in that other dimension where now there's 3 dimensions. I'm so bulgy. Ow! Watch it, Coney. It was like real primitive CG. It was pretty funny. Hey, what's up, Lothar? How you doing, man? We're playing all kinds of stuff today. I'm just starting with Super C. Super C is one of my favorite games, but it's also a very brutally hard. It's pretty hard. Oh shoot! I didn't even see that bullet coming. That's all right. Probably dumb to ask, but have you played Simpsons Hit and Run? I have actually. Been a while. I didn't make it very far. I think we've got a copy on GameCube, I believe. I think. And it might be my brother that actually has it, but I have played it. You know, I might like the show. Doesn't mean I gotta like the games, though. I'm just saying. You know what's better than Simpsons Hit and Run? Grand Theft Auto. Hit and Run's fun being a Simpsons fan, but it was cool seeing, like, I think that's the one that has, like, the rocket car from when Bart helped that one guy who was homeless but created Itchy and Scratchy, help him win a lawsuit and gave him $800 million. Please don't trap me. Ow. There we go. Oof, that is one game I never played. Simpsons Hit and Run. If I'm thinking of the game, I believe that's it. Were you a big fan of that game, Crimes? I think it was a fine game. Which Grand Theft Auto had better story? You say GTA 4? Ooh. I liked GTA 4 quite a bit. I heard a lot of people didn't like it. I thought 5 was good. And I liked 3 a lot. I played a lot of 3 back in the day. I had a friend. What we do is we'd rack up the wanted level, and then we'd pass the controller. Like, we'd get them into a spot where it's like, all right, get out of this jam. You got all these cops coming after you and everything. And it made for some funny, giggly moments. If I ever do play Grand Theft Auto on the channel, I'm gonna have to be kind of careful with copyright. You know, they like their music and stuff. I hate this thing. If you don't blow it up fast enough, you're kind of screwed. Now I got the goddamn laser. Laser sucks. It doesn't suck. It's all right. But you can't spam the button. If you spam the button, you get this. You gotta let it play out. I'm assuming it's a limitation of the Nintendo. Either that or it's balancing, I don't know. I do kind of like the piercing effect, though. That's kind of nice. Spread's always better, though. I actually never played it, but always wanted to. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll play some Hit and Run at some point. Actually, I need to... I've barely played it, so... That'd actually be a fun one for me. Vice City or Liberty City? There was a Grand Theft Auto 3, and then in that same graphics engine, you had Vice City, and then you had San Andreas. Liberty City, I think, wasn't that 4? I think. They returned to Liberty City. I believe that's right. Chinatown Wars. See, I never played Chinatown Wars. I wanted to. I just never had it. I don't even know where my DS is. All right. Come on, give me... There we go. Like, just give me something I can spam. That's what we like. We like spam. Not the food, but it's too salty. But we like to spam buttons. At least I do. Yeah, I'd have to just turn the radio off. That'd be kind of sucky, because I always like the music that they choose for Grand Theft Auto games. Usually I do with, like, the rock station. I guess we could listen to, like, Laszlo blather on about whatever he's talking about. He can be funny, but eventually you just kind of hear all the stuff he says, and it gets kind of old. In 5, you get to meet Laszlo, and he's a total douche. Like a womanizer and whatnot. I guess he always kind of was, but... It was fun chasing him down. There we go. Yeah, I remember Vice City being pretty good too. And unfortunately, I barely played San Andreas. And I know a lot of people love that one. Turned off by Grand Theft Auto on the Nintendo DS. I much preferred it. Came on PlayStation. I can actually kind of agree with that one, Toroya. I don't mind portable games, but for me, it's always been about playing on a big screen. Boss fight. That's right, Turtle Boy. But we got him. We smoked that boss. But, back in the day, actually, I still have my Brick Boy from when I was, I don't know, I was probably 5 years old or something like that. 5 or 6 when I got the Brick Boy. And that sucker was hard to see. They sold all kinds of attachments to help you see, and none of them were that good. Seemed like such an obvious step when they added a backlight to the damn thing. Just took them forever. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. You guys remember the Brick Boy? It wasn't called that. That's just what people kind of, what's the word? Colloquially call it? Is that the right word? I think I used the right word. Maybe not. I may not have used the right word. Colloquial. That's the word I wanted. Colloquially. God damn that fucking bubble. That's the second time you got me. Like, come on, Frugal. What are you doing? Get your head in the game. God damn it. Yeah. Colloquially. Exactly. That's how my... It's hard to think of all the words when I'm playing Contra. The dirty bubble. Yeah, there's... There we go. Jump into my guns. Never heard of Brick Boy. What the... Oh, the Brick Boy was just the original Game Boy. Do you remember the original Game Boy? Just called Game Boy. That thing was hard to see. We had to, me and my brother, we would, you had to sit in the window, like by the window to even see that thing. And I just, it was hard for me to ever get into mobile gaming. And I kind of blame, I don't know why I picked up laser. I wasn't thinking, that's why. Wow, that was a good shot. I don't know how I did that. Woo! Blast him. Blast him. Oh, there's bubbles. Oh, another bubble got me. All right. After this run, we'll switch off. We'll play something else. I don't think Super C is gonna happen tonight. I don't think we're gonna beat this. I want to, but I've already kind of screwed. Like, you can't start losing lives until, like, I don't know, not even level 5, really. You gotta stock up. The only way to do it without stocking up is the Konami code, but I refuse. I refuse. No cheat codes. You forgot about that nickname? Yeah, it's not great. It is a brick, man. It is the most non-portable, portable Game Boy. I really like the SP. When that SP came out, it changed my opinion about mobile gaming a bit. Because I could actually see it, and it folded up. It was easily to actually, you could store it in your lunchbox or something. Or put it in your backpack. I could have put it in my lunchbox because I have a secret compartment. Well, it's not a secret compartment, but it is a compartment that's separate from where all my ice pack and food are. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm getting at. If I game over here, I will probably go ahead. I'll hit continue, and I'll try to salvage some part of this run. Or at least get some practice in. But I'm not going to start over again. I'm not going to start a fresh run. I want to get to some Little Nemo, I think. There's another game I remember. What was I? Oh, crap. Ah! Guy's in his track pants or whatever they're called. Running swooshy pants. Yeah, it had the charger. That's right. Like, they did so much right with the SP. I really, really liked it. Although Game Boy Color was pretty cool, and I'm fond of it because Pokemon Blue. I played so much Pokemon Blue on that. My brother had Red, and we'd sit there and trade and battle. It was so much fun. Those were good times. I believe I had a yellow Pokemon. Man, I couldn't even see that one. Come on, that's cheap. All right, whatever. I really like to whine, but I guess I'll save my whine. I'm thinking Little Nemo Dream Master, potentially. Just kind of playing random Nintendo games. You know, I was thinking too while I was taking a shower, another game that I kind of hate on that same level as Echo the Dolphin is, and some people would not be happy with me when I say this, but I'd have to say the Nintendo Ninja Turtles, the original one. To me, it's same level of, like, it's fun for a little bit, and then it just kind of sucks. I get to about level 3, and I'm kind of done with it. I've tried. I don't know that I'll ever beat that game either, just because I don't like it. I don't like it very much. All right, play Pokemon Gold with my Game Boy Color. Yours was purple. That's cool, man. I'm trying to remember what color my brother's Game Boy Color was. I know mine was yellow. My favorite color back in the day was blue, but they must have had a sale on yellow ones or something. All right. You know what? We'll switch. Let's switch games. Time to switch. Let's see. We got 8 Eyes. 8 Eyes for me is actually kind of a pivotal game that I did on the channel. It was actually the first game I did in a Let's Play style. Before that, I was doing other harder projects with video games, but 8 Eyes was like, you know what, let's just try the Let's Play thing. I'll do 8 Eyes. I just was trying to pick a game, and I actually got through it. I used some save states, of course, because that game's pretty hard. But yeah, the first Let's Play style video that I did with 8 Eyes, it got like 800 something views, and I was like, I had just got done with a project that took me like a week to make, and it got like 20 views. It was like, geez. So then I was like, all right. That's what it kind of sold me on the idea of doing like a Let's Play format. They're easier to put out. And when you have a job, it can be difficult to make complicated projects all the time. I like to do them. And you see that like with the music videos, you know, my brother will make the song, but then I make the music video and do projects like that. It's a lot of fun, but I can't do that every day. I would burn out of editing if I did that. You have classic Doom on your Nintendo Switch? You have mine from Kmart. I remember Kmart. Oh, Turtle Boy, do you have if you've got a PC, you can get the classic Doom. You can get Doom 1 and 2 combined on Steam for like $5. And they're really good. I played them on the channel a few times. Another game I wasn't allowed to play when I was young, but I always wanted to. When I had a 32X and I saw Doom on it, and it was like, man, that game looks awesome, but I was not allowed. Nope. That was a no-go. I wasn't allowed to have it. All right, let's see. What did we say? We've got baseball stars. It's funny, I'm not a baseball fan, but I do like playing baseball games on NES. Baseball Stars was pretty good, and RBI Baseball was pretty good. I got Excite Bike, Pester's Quest. Ugh. Got mine for $3 on Nintendo eShop. There you go. You have all Doom games. They're fun. I have, yeah, they are fun. I've got Doom Eternal, which I haven't played yet because I want to beat the Doom 2016, which I'll be doing that at some point, probably fairly soon. I just don't want to do too many shooters consecutively, but we'll get around to that one. Rolling Thunder, what the hell was that? Oh, I remember what that was. Oh yeah, we got Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants. There's another game that blows. Let's see. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for NES. Oh, there's a lot of people that love that game. But it's another one just like Echo. It's a game I want to love, but just don't. Let's do Little Nemo. That's what we wanted. Doom 1 and 2 on Nintendo. I think I got it for free due to having Doom 2 for the Doom. Let's see. I don't know. Do we want to see the story? I guess we can see the story. It's fine. It's kind of a cool little cutscene kind of a thing. Relatable. I probably like this game just because I like to sleep and use candy to sway creatures to join your team. Is it loading up? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Just making sure it loaded up. He's like, duh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, welcome you to Slumberland or whatever. What? The princess has chosen you to be her playmate. Ugh. Stranger danger. Wow, really? Oh, but if she's a princess, then she must be a stinky, smelly girl. Oh, they got cooties. I never played with girls before. She's not just a girl, she's a princess. I bet she's still a girl. What do you mean I bet she's still a girl? Okay, whatever. Give you this present. Okay. Oh, I'm giving you a present. A present? Oh, really? Oh, what is it? Bam! Candy. Ooh, I like candy. Anybody smart enough to give me a candy can't be all bad, even if is a girl. Well, I guess I can go as long as I don't have to kiss her. Yeah, this game kind of hit all those things like kids. This is what kids do, right? Girls are icky. Candy good. Playmates. 1989 or 1990, Capcom. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were one of those franchises I never got into, but I liked the cartoon version in the 90s, not the movies or games for some reason. You didn't like the first or second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. Third one sucked when they went to feudal Japan, but... Hey, little boy, what are you doing? Would you like some strange man candy? Candy? It can't be all that bad. That's what he just said in the cutscene. Here, this place is too dangerous for little boys. But don't worry, get in my unmarked van. If you've got your mind set on staying here, I should tell you a secret. Many of the creatures here will give you a ride if you feed them candy. You can ride for as long as you like. Press select to stop. Also, many doors are locked. You will need to collect a different key for each lock in order to get through. By the way, my name is Flip. Cool. Cool story, bro. And I think that's the last time you ever see that guy. So here's my name, but you'll never see me again. Oh, yeah. Blockbuster Video. Those were the days. I used to love the smell of Blockbuster. I've mentioned that before, but man, iconic. Woo! We do have a save state on this from when I played this on one of my last Medley games. It's just I'd like to get some more of the practice in. This game is not Mario, but it's not bad either. It's pretty good. Decent platformer, I think. Kill him. There are a couple really great Konami Turtle beat-em-ups on the Game Boy Advance. Konami usually makes some pretty good stuff. Let's see, I like the arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games were pretty good. They're kind of... They get old, but... Okay, we need this dude so we can dig. Oh yeah, you can't jump. You can't jump with this guy. There was one I saw, I think it's on Steam as well, and I wonder if it's the same game. See, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. Oh, I hope I don't... Did I need to dig down more? I think I might have needed to. I might have screwed up. I think Konami made Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh, you son of a biscuit. It's actually not a bad thing. This is actually where I wanted to be. Oh, okay. I think there's a way down through on this side. Plays April and some turtle chick or chameleon girl with the Ninja Turtles. Oh, Bucky O'Hare. I've heard of it. No, I've never played it. One game I keep getting told I need to play is oh shoot, what's that called? Oh, Conker's Bad. Is it Conker's Bad Fur Day? I think that's the one they keep telling me. I think even Dan told me I need to play it. I've had a lot of people tell me I need to play that. Nintendo Switch is amazing. Hey, how you doing, Ben? I won't disagree with that statement. My brother has a Switch, and I've played on it a bit, and it is a really, really cool system. I like the fact that it's both portable, and also you can, you know, you can hook it up to a TV. I just don't think I could justify that purchase, personally. I don't know that why didn't I jump? Bucket hair is worth a lot of money now. Luckily in this game you have unlimited continues. I think there's some truth to that, Turtle Boy. I know, like, Mario games, like, nowadays, when you die, like, 3 times on the same level, they'll give you, like, the white Tanuki suit or whatever. Okay, kill this guy this time. Frugal. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry if that background, that waterfall screws with your eyeballs. It kind of... I try not to look at it. I think we need... I think we need this little lizard guy. I don't think all games are going to be easy though, because I mean, you figure there's always still... Oh, I'm missing a key. The Souls games aren't going away. They're not going anywhere. There's a lot of people that love hard games, and I do like hard games sometimes, but it just depends on the level of difficulty. I don't want an easy time on a game. I think I'd remember where this goddamn key is. Oh, there's a life. Nice. This guy looks like this guy was enjoying some 420 or something. This lizard's chilling. He not even have his eyes open. Where's this goddamn key? Conker's Bad Fur Day is hilarious. Basic middle finger on to Nintendo, or the Rare Studio is being cheeky. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've had quite a few friends tell me I need to play it. I mean over the years they've told me that, and I probably owe it to myself. I don't know where this other key is. I know where the keys are on this level. I just can't. I haven't been paying total attention. Man, Little Nemo's jump sucks. Hard games like Sekiro and Demon Souls want a word with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't think those hard games aren't going away. Like, oh, there it is. Got it. Cool. Now we can exit this level. But I do believe that the Nintendo games have definitely gotten easier. Mario games used to be very difficult, or fairly difficult at least. Man, I just want to get to the level. His jump is awful. This frog thing is slow. I don't know what this guy is. Oh, you know what? I actually probably do have to dig down. I don't think I can jump up. Mario Lost World. Actually, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Ow. They didn't produce. It just... How old is Mario Lost World? When did that come out? I know Mario's Odyssey was real popular. And that was quite a few years ago now. Is Lost World one of the newer ones? Alright. Let's get over there. There we go. How many times do I have to call you? You think PlayStation would have been better than Nintendo for Conker? Yeah. Was Conker's... Wasn't it kind of like more adult, kind of, sort of? Hi, Nemo, this is the Magic Flower Garden. You know, my friend Whoompy wants to meet you. He lives under the water. Here, get in my van. I'll drive you to him. I like the thought of the whole game. All these helpful things are actually just... No, just kidding. I'm not going there. I just like goofing. I can go into the water here. Oh, look at this little guy. I didn't see him last time I played. Hi, Nemo. You're gonna need the lizard's help to get through this next area. Look in the trees for him. Okay. Were any of y'all big Crash Bandicoot fans? I know a lot of people were. I won't enlist the help of a big monkey. Monkey power activate. I like being a gorilla. Boom. More adult jokes. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I hate these stupid things. This part's so cheap. Hold on. Lizard, please. Alright, gotta get to the monkey. Alright. The spikes are instant death. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Crash Bandicoot was PlayStation's best advertisement mascot. I was more Spyro the Dragon. I had a cousin that was a huge Spyro fan. I think he played all of them. I don't know. He loved those games. He also was a Ratchet and Clank guy. Another game I played it. I was like, it's fine. I got into, I like Dark Alliance on PlayStation 2 quite a bit. That one and Champions of Norath. Man, those are fun. Of course, I love my hack and slash, the, looter games like that. Those are always fun. At least I like them. I don't know. We already got that key. What am I doing? We don't need to go back up there. Let's punch a monkey right in his face. Oh, Jack and Dexter. Yeah, I think he liked that too. Oh, I touched the spikes. Don't. Man, my gaming is off tonight, and I'm not even drunk. I haven't even finished my first beer yet. But I am enjoying the conversation. I'm just sad that my 4-day weekend's almost over. It kind of makes me sad. Like, dang. It's crazy how quickly it goes by. I hate this stupid things. Alright, fine. Friendly Monkey killed me because I didn't charm him yet with my candy. Yeah. We're good. We can continue. Jack and Dexter. Man, takes so long just to get back. Every time I lose, take a sip of beer. I would never get drunk. Oh, okay. Maybe I would. I probably would. Especially tonight. I'm not playing well. But I am having a lot of fun. I like hanging out with you guys. I would chug a beer, but the problem with that is I'm not wasting my good beer by chugging it. I enjoy it too much. I would chug a cheap beer, like a macro brew, like a, I don't know, like a Coors or a, ooh, not Budweiser. I don't do Budweiser. I cannot do it. Punch a monkey. Oh, we got me first. Right. Oh, you can't shank that. You cannot just drop from there. You're just gonna die. Okay. Oh, you said every time I lose. You mean every time I die? Oh, I would get drunk then. I was thinking about every time I game overed. A beer connoisseur are you, but cheap beer down the hatch. Oh, sure. Nothing wrong with cheap beer. It's got its place. I don't always buy it. I do have a Coors in the fridge. It's my last one. For this 4-day weekend, I bought 2 12-packs of my Voodoo Rangers, and I finished the first one last night. Opened the new one today, so I've got, 11 more. This game kind of blows. Like, it's not bad, it's just... I don't know. I just could be in one of these moods tonight where I'm just like, man, this game sucks too. But Super C doesn't suck. I like Super C. It's just hard and I suck at it. Like I say, I can beat it, but that was also after I had practiced for a little bit. God damn it, I was already at 1 health. Yeah, I also don't know if I'm actually a connoisseur. I just really like it. Oh, Taroya. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Ow. You gotta like tank the damage. I think that's why they give you this health. That suck. You gotta tank damage in a Nintendo game. Brute force. There we go. See, this game, once again, it has a few shortcomings. It's better than Echo, though. But, like, look at that drop. You have to do something like that. We need this bee guy, too. Alright. Give him candy. Feed bees candy. There we go. Sure. You gotta be real careful. Woo. Ah, there's nothing up there. Making sure we didn't miss a key. Come on, get up there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You get tired from flying, so you can't... You gotta land. No, Echo, no! Really? No. Ah. Oh. There is still that part of me that... Oh, God, this game. I'm always gonna want to... I like the idea of beating Echo with a club. No, I'm kidding. But, I want to beat it. I want to beat Echo. But I just don't think I got it in me to get through it. Man, we're gonna game over again. I'll have to redo this level. Alright, I'm not playing this one for very much longer. I'm sucking tonight, man. I can't do nothing right. Can't get any games going. I think we're just 1 key short. Oh yeah, here's the freaky tadpoles. They got no pupils. They're like things out of a nightmare. At least we got the health. Echo. Let's play Echo, everybody. I'm not torturing myself with Echo tonight. I did that longer than I would have, or should have. Ugh. Maybe we try Punch Out. I don't know. Just spitballing. Okay. There we go. How many keys do I need? We may have already gotten them all. Oh, please don't die. We did. We got them all. Cool. Now if we game over, it's not a big deal. Nemo, why are you out of bed? Get back in there, you dirty, dirty boy. Back to your room this instant. House of Toys. This game knows what kids like. Oh, we get to ride the train ride from hell. All right. 1 train ride from hell coming up. Echo. Oh, Relina, the problem when you say Echo, I have to look at that message for a while before it finally disappears off the screen. I shouldn't have told you that. Now you're going to troll me with that. You know, no. If you keep doing that, though, this channel, I don't know. That's an empty threat. I was going to say, this channel is going to be nothing but Echo the Dolphin until I beat it. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I will bash my head in the head with like I will. Castlevania 3. I'd have to pick up that ROM. I do have the first one ready to go though. We could do that. I've never actually played Castlevania 3, but I do own it. I have it. I bought it on eBay because I wanted it in my collection. Yeah, my empty threat. I was like, yeah, oh yeah, I'll show you. I'll make this channel where we play nothing but Echo the Dolphin. And I'm just like, that's a terrible threat. There's no way I can do that. Yeah, that'll learn you. Mega Man 4, that's a possibility. I have the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which has 1 through 6 on it. I just have to download it. I don't think I've ever played Mega Man 4. There was one of those Mega Men on Super Nintendo. I played it on an emulator back in high school. Uh-oh. I don't know how you're supposed to get that one up. There's no animals to ride on this one. Doodly-doo. What's funny is I did think about Mega Man before starting the stream, and I thought, well, I could download it real quick, and I was like, no, we'll save Mega Man, but I don't know, who knows? That actually would be kind of fun. This level's brutal. Mega Man's a much better game than this. I have it 2 for PlayStation 2 unopened, and I recently bought Mega Man Battle Network Collection. There's a lot of Mega Man fans. I never saw the show. I saw clips from it though. I had a friend that really liked it. I don't know how you're supposed to, you'd have to jump over those Lego things, and I don't know. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. I think the game's bullshit. I don't think you're supposed to get that at all. It just teases you. On flying squirrels. Deedly-doo, deedly-dee. Headbanging a Slayer. Or Iron Maiden. I don't really know Slayer so well. I know Iron Maiden though. 666, the number of the beast. Oh yeah. We are the children of the damned. I'm not even gonna try to do his voice. His voice is crazy. I had an Iron Maiden shirt when I used to have a little Christian group of friends I'd hang out with, and they did little Bible studies, and I used to join them for that. It was kind of fun, but I wore an Iron Maiden shirt and freaked all the other girls out. They're like, I don't know if you should be wearing that shirt. I'm like, well, Iron Maiden's awesome. They were a target. I was watching a video. I didn't finish it. It was this presentation a guy named Seth Andrews was giving, talking about the satanic panic from the 80s. It's very interesting, and it's very funny. The far stretches people made to like tie things like Pokemon with Satan. I'm like, no. I've had friends, they weren't allowed to play Magic the Gathering because it's satanic imagery. I'm like, I always was allowed to play Magic the Gathering. Some parents were just, I don't know, man. Nemo, what are you doing? Go back to bed. Give that kid a THC gummy quick. That'll put him to sleep. So that was a really hard level, and yet we got through it pretty dang quick. So maybe I have like reverse suckage tonight. Hey Nemo, you share your candy with the hermit crabs. They'll take you where you want to go. Okay. Okie dokie. Watch the show, it's pretty good. I think the games are great. Unfortunately, I did not grow up with them. Like I said, that one on Super Nintendo that I played was kind of, I think that was the first Mega Man I ever played. on that emulator, and it was a lot of fun. I had a blast. But I'm glad I've got those Mega Man games now. I recorded some with Dan. Didn't release them all, I just, you know. That was around that same time where I had just started... Oops. Streaming. God damn it, how did I get hit twice like that? Who wants candy? There's the punchy fish. Ow. Yu-Gi-Oh! I understand for Satanic and Pokemon and Digimon and Dungeons and Dragons. Scratching my head. I don't know. Well, Dungeons and Dragons, you cast spells, and that's evil. That's the occult. It's bad, and that's why Magic the Gathering, oh, it's teaching you to play, and they associate, it's a card game, that's like tarot cards. It's like they make weird stretches in logic to make it fit their what's the word? Their agenda. And it's like, all right. They're talking about how, oh, come on. Like Pokemon, they have Haunter, he can put you to, or he'll eat your dreams, and they're also, since Pokemon evolve, it's teaching kids about evolution. It was something like that, and I'm like, see, evolution has nothing to do with Satanism at all. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, those two things are, you know what I mean? That's like comparing apples to oranges. It doesn't work. These are topics that I enjoy, by the way. I like philosophical talks. I'd love to do it more on the channel. Unfortunately, that kind of stuff, it can be kind of a touchy subject, and I don't want to like offend anybody, and I want this to really be a chill spot. It is one of those things, though, and I'm still thinking about that next channel, guys. Like, don't think I've forgotten. I actually meant to get some work done, and I was hoping to probably start that. I should have done it during this 4-day weekend, but I've really been enjoying chilling and... Oh, why did that tadpole get in there? Sorcery and witchcraft, of course. But I do think the Satanic Panic, it was unwarranted and goofy. It just didn't make sense. Like, I understand parents want to protect their children. I understand. But it was just, they were spreading around that propaganda like it was, or this is satanic, like, without fail, it's evil. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, it's Satan! Satan! Why does Satan sound like Yoda? Evil I am! Whoa. I got angry, shooty spike fish. And I got hamburger glove. I just ran right into the spike. I'm like not even trying anymore. Give me hamburger helper fish. Tuna helper? Wow. All you need is a can of tuna and a box of this. And we bought this fake cheese powder. It's totally good for you. We promise. You just see the hamburger helper glove crossing his fingers. It's good for you. Full of good protein and not that many chemicals. I used to buy hamburger helper back in the day. Before I really started cooking, it was kind of my introduction to cooking. Sort of. I mean, you're browning hamburger meat and you're combining it, you're boiling some noodles. It was like basic stuff. But it actually kind of was. It was a good way for me to tip my toes into the water of cooking. Pokedex had some scary lore in earlier seasons. Now that's true. Wasn't Jinx kind of like a really screwed up Pokemon? I think. Was it Jinx? Like a really weird backstory? I can't remember what it was. My brother was telling me about it. There was some weird stuff. I kind of like crap like that, though. I like that. Used to be so good to cook. It was. Man, those fish are kind of scary looking. Look at this guy. Isn't that not kind of creepy? I don't know how I wasn't scared by that as a kid. I was scared to play the Friday the 13th game, but I wasn't scared of those crazy fish. Ooh, speaking of which, I do have the Friday the 13th game. And I don't know if I should have told you all that. Oh, damn, I'm short a key. Yeah, hamburger helper. It was gamer friendly. I could put it in a bowl, I could play my games, and I could be eating it, and I liked it. It was pretty good. It gave me a couple meals, and it did stretch out a pound of hamburger meat, and it was pretty good. But I can make stuff that's so much better now that I've been cooking a while. Drowsy was scary, and Ghastly was the only other Pokemon to talk. Haunter was one of my favorites. I like the ghost type. Drowsy was scary. I'll have to look at... Oh, you stupid conehead. I need one key. I don't know where that key is. I'm gonna find that SOB. SO key. That son of a key. I kind of like the music. Ow. I bet it's over here. There it is. Can you, Royal, can you elaborate a little bit? Okay. I was gonna ask you, but if, I'll look it up for myself. I am curious. Like, that sounds interesting. Well, we can do that before our next game. Maybe we can look that up. We'll do that. Well, before we play our next game, we'll look that up, and I'll read it. I'll read it aloud. Okay, now we should be in our house. What's gotten into you? Why can't you get out of bed? So what am I supposed to do? Be in bed or get out of bed? Give me a second to dig it up. I'll read it in a minute, Taroya. You're good. It might be fun to read out loud. That phrase. Oh, here comes Big Papa Dog. There's a big Papa Dog. Hey, Nemo, I think we're in your house. Okay. Don't worry, let's escape this place. Here, get in my unmarked van. Like, no! Even the dog. Oh, man. I like that bit. I can't help myself. Oh, we're in your house. We need to get out of here. Quick, get in my unmarked van. I've got some candy in there you might like. Nemo, no! Stupid bat. Stupid bat. Doobity-doo. Doobity-doo. Little crawl space. Man, this frog thing is slow. I don't know what this thing's spitting out. I always thought it was like olives or something. That's what it looks like. Doesn't it look like the little guys are spitting out some kind of olive? Well, this guy's bugged. There he goes. Oh, there's a key all the way up there. Oh, here we go. Bumblebee. Oh, I thought I landed on him. Scoobity doobity doobity doobity. Ooh, I can feel that beer already starting. There it is. There it is. It's like I can feel it getting to my head. It's like the Cranberries sing about. It's in my head. It's in my head. In my head. I'm not gonna start singing that. Oh. I make fun of that song a lot. And I don't think it's a bad song. It's just like, I hate that. I'm like, who is she think she is? Tim Allen? Oh, I died. You know the song I'm talking about? Zombie? By the Cranberries? It's a good song. It's just... Oh. I don't like the way she sings it, but that's my opinion. I'm not trying to knock on it. It's just, I find fun wherever I can. There was a remake of it by, I forget their name. It was a bit harder. It was pretty cool. Can't remember the name of that band. It was like, that's like the only song by them that I knew they did. Cranberries are pretty big. I know they played on the Buzz quite a bit. Oh, you know, I'm speaking like y'all are all from the area I live in. You guys probably had a similar radio station in y'all's area, just like the alternative rock station. Cranberries played on there quite a bit. You have to. You have to. Yes, I remember Cranberries, Music Zombies. Yeah. It was a good song. You like the newer version? I can't remember what band that was that did a remake of it, but it was really good. Bad Wolves. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Man, you guys are good. That's them. It was a good remake. Goddamn bats. Goddamn monkey flinging plates. Plate flinging monkeys. Woohoo! Hee. They're kind of fun though. Doobity doo. Now, just for me and my personal music taste, Bad Wolves is more of my style. I like that hard rock kind of stuff. I don't like screamo, but I do like the hard rock, heavy metal kind of stuff. Like I said, Iron Maiden. I'm an Iron Maiden fan. I like Disturbed. I mean, that Disturbed is technically new metal. But they're good. Metallica. Love Metallica. Love Megadeth. I live out in the country, guys, so trust me, there's not a lot of people around me that listen to what I listen to. I'm kind of a weird outlier. I say y'all, and yet I'm headbanging, so I don't know. I don't really headbang. That hurts my head. I'm too old to do that. I used to try to grow my hair out long, and I kind of gave up on that idea. I was like, all right, it's uncomfortable, and it's hot here in this state. Y'all, it's hot in this state. You don't want long hair here. That's why I just have got the short white guy haircut. It helps me fit into the area I live in, too. They look at me, and they think I'm just like one of them. I get to win and roam this. You don't like Slipknot or Stained? Or, I like Stained. I like some of Slipknot. And I think I know... Was it Chevrolet? That's a car company. Is that their name? I think I know who you're talking about. Was that their name? That wasn't their name, was it? I'd be a little less familiar with those guys, but I do like Stained. And Psychosocial by Slipknot was a fantastic song. Korn, Weezer. I had a Korn phase when I was younger, and now that I got older, I kind of listened to some Korn, and I was like, it doesn't hit the same as it used to for me. I kind of grew out of Korn. I like the remake of Word Up. I think that was really good. I still like it. All American Rejects, I'm not as familiar with. Weezer, I used to dislike Weezer quite a bit. I kind of came around on them to where I can now not be disgusted when I hear Weezer, but still not a huge fan. They're okay. Weezer's okay. Like I say, I was the same way with Green Day. I didn't like Green Day. Now I've come around. I actually kind of like Green Day now. Chevelle. There you go. That's the word. I was going to say, I was like, I don't think it's Chevrolet. And I think I've heard a song by Chevelle. My dad, I think, has a single or two by them. He put it on, and I'll be like, what band is that? And he'll tell me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't know the name of it, but I do know that I've heard some of their stuff, and I do like it. I just don't have any of it. I might need to look into Chevelle. Fall Out Boys. I do like Fall Out Boys. Green Day, yeah, Green Day. Send the Pain Below. Is that a Chevelle song? Oh, okay. Sorry guys, we have a delay, so it kind of does mess up our conversations a little bit. And unfortunately for me, my short memory is not great, so sometimes I have to like remember things I said like 20 seconds ago. And I'm like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. Send the Pain Below. Let me write that down. I wrote down other songs people have told me I need to check out. The sad thing is, when I wake up in the morning, I'll forget we had some of these talks. Maybe. I might forget some of it. I don't think I'd forget all of it. Let's see. We want... music. We got Chevelle. Send the Pain Below. And I'll check that out. I'll check it out on YouTube. There we go. I'll check it out. Thanks, Troya. I appreciate that. Anytime I can find some new music, I'm always kind of happy. What sucks is as I've gotten older, I used to really be huge into music, and as I've gotten older, I found that really start to come down. And I kind of miss music. I listen to it when I'm driving into work, but that's kind of like the only time I really listen to music. Kind of sad. I probably should make more time for it. Nah. Stupid monkeys and bats and monkeys and bats and plates and bats and monkeys with plates and bats with monkeys and... Ooh. Ow. Monkeys. This level's hard. This level is kind of bananas. There's so many bats and monkeys. And monkey bats. I only have one key. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Can we get up there? No, I wanted to jump. I don't even know what the point of going down there is. Ow. Why does Nemo's house, like, why did the staircase run out? I guess it is a dream, though, right? So I guess you can kind of say, well, you know, that's kind of the logic there, I guess. Can I? Oh, I thought I could land on that edge and jump, but I guess not. Come on, man. Scooby-Doo. Alright. Just play it smart, Frugal. You're getting too greedy. Don't get greedy, Frugal. I hate these bats. These bats are annoying. Ow. I don't know how to get up there. I need the bee, but I don't know how to get over there. See, that's why I think you gotta go down. You have to go down and somehow work your way around and come out through something or teleport through something to get to that dang bee. I want the bee, damn it. I gotta deal with monkey plate men. I really think this is a fool's errand. And I know I've beaten this level when I was a kid, so if I could figure it out as a kid, surely I can figure it out as an adult. This level sucks, dude. All right. Give it another go. Ugh, I don't know why I even stunned that guy. Just let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Come on, Frugal. Just let him go. Ow. Come on. I want to win this stupid game. At least this game is not Echo the Dolphin. Drink though, I'm working on it. I don't want to get too toasted too fast though, because eventually I get to a point where I get... God damn. I found a new key, but he's got a monkey plate. Plate monkey. That monkey's dropping plates on my ass. That's a Disturbed song. Which honestly might be a remake of a song, I don't know. Scooby-Doo. How did I get up there? I don't even remember how I got up there. That's kind of sad, isn't it? I just immediately forgot how I got up there. Oh, did we bounce off this jerk? Yeah, there we go. Ow. Alright, this game sucks. This game sucks. Is that what I gotta do? You gotta bounce off that dude? So can we jump up here? Ah, here we go. I can't get up there. Yeah, I'd have to, after all the deaths, I'd have to chug this beer, and I'm not doing that. Like I said, the beer I drink is too good. It almost feel like a waste to chug it. Well, it wouldn't be a waste. Man, it gets to my head quick. Voodoo Ranger does not play, guys. 9% alcohol? Come on. It does not play. Oh, that stupid olive dropping freak. Bastard. That bastard. I'm about to switch to Castlevania or Mega Man. One of those two. God damn it. Oh, this is a frustrating level. I agree, Toroya. Oh, this level's ridiculous. You have 3 health. 3 hits. And there's so many bats, and they each take a hit. Ah. This level has so many craps falling at you. So, you know, the worst part about this game, its biggest shortcoming, is this game feels very, I guess stiff might be the word. It doesn't feel like Mario where you have good control, and the control in this is okay, but it does feel a bit stiff. You don't feel like you have full movement. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe it. It ain't Mario though. This isn't like an especially super difficult game, but it isn't easy. Oh, you prick. What a prick. Alright. I wanted to bounce off his head. There we go. Dang monkey. Those monkeys are defying physics. Oh god, I already did that. What am I doing? I already got that key. God damn it. Alright, I'm switching off. Oh, I can't take more Nemo. Oh, I can't. Okay, let me make sure we save state though. Let's continue, and then I'm gonna save state, and then we're gonna move on. Let's do that. There we go. Save state. We can always come back, play that some more if we want. I love save states. Back in the day, if power went out or anything, you had to start the whole game over. Ugh. Those times were terrible. 1987. That's true, Relena. You're right. They could if they really wanted to learn it. Today, well, that sounds like a YouTube video somebody would do. You have Mr. Beast. Today, we taught a zoo full of chimpanzees physics. Okay, Mr. Beast. Whatever. Okay, Mr. Beast, you can be special again. I think it's funny how popular Mr. Beast is. He got huge. Wild, man. I thought PewDiePie was big, but man, that dude just... I don't know. There's a good game on PC. I wonder if y'all have heard of it. It's been out for a long time. Rogue Legacy. It kind of reminds me of Castlevania. It's tough. I've never beaten it, but I have made it decently far. It's a roguelite. You have your family, and every time you die, you lose that character, and it shows your lineage. Like all of your descendants are trying to go through the dungeon, and it's kind of cool. I like it. You get to unlock a lot of stuff and whatnot. Like every run you do, you get a little further, and the dungeon will change every time. But you can also pay gold, or I think you get reduced money, and you can lock the dungeon, so it'll be the exact same dungeon you were just in, which sometimes is beneficial. especially if you know where the boss room is or something and you want to just go kill the boss. I think there's even a second one. I don't remember if they finished that or not. I'm sure they did. I did not mean to use it. Oh, good. Come on, who doesn't like this music? You don't see the appeal of Mr. Beast or even PewDiePie? I liked PewDiePie for a little bit. And I've watched some of Mr. Beast stuff. Like, I can see why people like it. I don't know. PewDiePie was very, very loud. And I thought that's how you had to be on YouTube. And I was like, I'd never make it as a YouTuber if I've got to act that way. And then I realized that there was actually an appeal for people that were more chill, kind of like me. Like, I really didn't think I'd ever make it anywhere in this space. And technically, you could look at it and go, you really haven't made it anywhere. True, but I've made it further than I thought I would. I don't even know what PewDiePie is doing nowadays. I know he had a kid, at least one. He might have had another one by now. I don't know. He got married, had a kid. I don't know. I assume he's still around doing stuff. I know he got in some trouble. I think he dropped an N-bomb and during a stream or something. Which, he's Swedish, so I don't know. I don't know if he understands the negativity that word brings. I would give him the plead of ignorance, but I don't know. That's a word I don't like that word. I see it as a hate word. Like, the F word is one thing. But I don't like using words that could potentially hurt somebody's feelings, or I don't want to sound like a bigot or a hater or whatever you want to call him. And it was just a simple mistake I think he made. He apologized. I believe he did. I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't follow that crap that closely because I don't really give a dang. It's like, oh, a YouTuber did something? Okay. Doesn't affect my life. There was this one guy, I don't know if you guys know him. He's pretty big. Cody and Co. I watched him for a bit, and then it came out that he had sex with this girl who was underage at the time or something, and he just kind of ignored it and whatever, and I just kind of stopped watching him. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't know. It's not like he ever went to court for it. I don't know. I don't know if he did. I don't think he even denied it. I have no idea. There's stuff like that where I don't follow that crap. I thought his editing was kind of funny, and I try to pay attention to some YouTubers as far as like editing ideas and whatnot, trying to see what do people like in edits. I try to get a little better at editing when I can, but I'm not spectacular at it. I try to, you know. Did I like glitch that jump? That's interesting. You had that one guy. What was his name? It was and the Game Grumps had him on once. He did a lot of challenge stuff, but he got in trouble for charity. Like he had this charity stream or something and had a bunch of money that he was supposed to donate and didn't, and I can't remember. I don't know if he got in any kind of legal trouble, and I don't know all the details. See, I sound kind of ignorant when I talk like that because I didn't follow it enough, and I didn't watch his stuff anyway. I just knew of him. The only streamers that I sometimes watch, I'll watch Kit Boga, which does a lot of scam baiting stuff. I find he's hilarious, and he's a really good guy. He's a very moral person, but he's also very funny. If you know scam baiting at all, he drives those scammers insane. I really like watching them get their comeuppance. But I don't watch his streams too often. A lot of times he streams at times of the day where I'm not usually watching stuff. But I highly recommend it if you're looking for a good laugh. Check out Kitboga. He's very... I don't think he cusses at all. And I used to not cuss, but I don't know. I've changed my policy on that. When I first reintroduced the F word, I kind of went crazy with it for a little bit. I finally kind of toned it back down because I was like, I'm using that too much. Yeah, the completionist. That's him. Gerard, I think. Yeah, he got in some trouble. Hey, what's up, waifu? I love the stopwatch. It's so cheap. The pocket watch. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a pocket watch. I actually own a pocket watch. I bought it from bought it on eBay. Got it. It was made in Hong Kong, and it was like $7, and it's very, very small. I was kind of like that. I thought it was gonna be bigger than that. I don't know. But I guess for $7, what do you expect? I was like, I'm gonna have a pocket watch, and I don't even know why I did that. It was one of those stupid purchases I did in my 20s, and I'm like, I don't even know why I bought this stupid thing. I don't even use it. I used to wear watches. Don't even wear those anymore. I got a watch in my pocket. All I gotta do is pull it out and check it, you know? The phone is basically a pocket watch. Don't need pocket watches anymore. I forgot this game has a time limit. Oh yeah, I forgot that stupid bird. Dang, Raven. Didn't mean to throw that. Those ravens suck. Ow. Ooh, what's this? Oh, great. It just disappeared. Kitboga is awesome for destroying scammers' whole operation. Yeah, exactly. So you're familiar with him, Tora. I like watching him. He's a cool dude. I'd love to meet him. I'd love to be able to, like, join him in his fight against scammers, but I don't think I'm smart enough. I can't wrap my head around what he's accomplished. All the programs and stuff, like, he's written the programs and stuff. Like, what he does is genius. Like, he's not just a scam baiter. He's got, like, an AI army right now that calls scammers, and it's believable AI, too. It's crazy. I know he had some help doing it. It's not like he's doing it alone, but just a cool guy. I think he's married. He's got, I think he might have a couple kids, or at least a kid. The completion is a disappointment. I know. I found that as a disappointment too. I see why his older friends weren't happy with him. Yeah. And that's been my experience. Just in life, is people will let you down. And I'm sure I've let down people. We're all fallible human beings, and we let people down. But what he did was very wrong. It's like, dude, if you're gonna do like a charity anything, you need to make sure you know who that money is gonna go to before you even get any of that money in your possession, because you kind of have an obligation at that point. Like, I would love to eventually do charity streams. Like, if I ever get big enough, it'd be cool to like help out organizations or something, you know, causes I believe in. You know, that'd be cool. But I'd want to know who to talk to. Like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I do my homework before even announcing that. I'd be like, I'd want to make sure I know where money's going. I don't want to get in any kind of trouble. I want to make sure nothing legal, like legal problems, could come back on me. It's just one of those things. If you're gonna do it, you need to make sure you know what you're doing so you don't get in trouble. Kitboga is great. Also, JBTV is a funny dude who messes with scammers. If you haven't checked them out, I've never heard of him. I'll have to check that out. JBTV. Let me write that down. Scam baiter. Scam baiter. JBTV. I'll check that out. Thank you, Crimes. I also watch. There's that guy Pierogi. He's another scam baiter. He's pretty good. And I also watch Social Catfish. That's kind of an interesting channel too. There's a lot of romance scams that they go after. That people will talk about their stories on this person and then want to find out is this person real. Spoiler alert, they're never real, except for like once I saw it was a real person, but it was still a person that was doing it for money. So in other words, still a scammer, essentially. Just not a scammer from Lagos, Nigeria. Like every one of those scammers always comes out of Lagos. Or Lagos, however you say that. And it's always funny because with Getboga, like all of his scammers, a lot of them come out of India. I've seen a few come out of Nigeria. Oh, damn it. I'm kind of doing better when I just sit here and talk. I'm not even thinking. I didn't realize I was at the boss until I was fighting him. Damn it. Ownage pranks? I do not. I've never heard of them. Is that like is it like the, who were those popular guys that did pranks on each other in public? The something pranksters or the something. I can't remember. I've seen a couple of their things and they were funny. I had some friends that watched them, but I didn't usually watch it. The something pranksters. I can't remember their name. Come on, I sound like a stupid. I'm gonna die again. I only have the crap whip. Oh no. They're throwing the wrappings at me. Oh, Impractical Jokesters. Is that what it's called? Impractical Jokesters? I think that's right. I knew I'd come up with a name if I thought about it. Impractical Jokers. Is it Jokers? It's something. You know what I'm talking about. I think I've said enough of the words to where y'all can piece it together for me. It's like, I think I almost got it. Let me just sound like an idiot for a little longer, please. I don't mind being wrong and say stupid things. Man, these guys suck. I always hate these stupid statues. God. Liam Kyle Sullivan. I do not. Damn it. All right. Actually, I think once you die there, you probably almost should start the whole level over. You don't get the fully upgraded whip again. Shoes, it was hilarious. Liam Kyle Sullivan. Was it another like a prank show? Is that a YouTuber? Oh, okay. Ownage would do prank phone calls and animate them. He's probably most famous for his Chinese restaurant video with like 1 billion views probably. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. He's like, welcome to Shitty Walk. We gotta take order pre. I like the shitty beef. Okay, shitty beef. Or city beef. I guess the kid said city beef. You go, okay, shitty beef. I'll take the city shrimp. And shitty shrimp. I always love that bit in South Park. No, not the shitty shrimp. I'm gonna die again. I hate these Medusa heads. Oh. There we go. Clearing the screen doesn't really do much for very long. They respawn pretty quick. Early YouTuber? Oh, okay. What's up, Julia? How you doing tonight? I used to be an early YouTuber, then I took an arrow to the knee. The good news is I do have everything, or most things that most projects I did in early YouTube time. I do have that stuff backed up. I am going to release it, and that will be probably on the next channel that I start pretty soon. I was saying this month, it might be next month. I'm going to do, I need to not be lazy and just do it, you know? I struggle with that. Hey, what's up, man amongst machines? How you doing, Burowski? Yeah, oh, you know this game. I fell asleep watching you fight Dracula, man. I want to beat it. This game's worth beating. Unlike Echo the Dolphin, which sucks total dolphin nuts. Oh, come on. E-Bombs World. Tonight just felt right for a NES night. Oh, fuck. God dang it. Well, there's my first F-bomb of the night. I think. E-Bombs World. You remember? I used to watch Bobby's World with Howie Mandel did like a lot of the voices for the characters. He might have done like all the voices for all I know. Y'all remember that show, Bobby's World? I think it was in the it would have to be the 90s. Like mid to late 90s, maybe? And then I saw a stand-up act with Howie Mandel. I saw him do that bit where he actually uses like a little kid voice, which sounded like Bobby, so. Look at the man. How you doing, Fish? I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Fish is a cool dude, everybody. I recorded that night where I had shitty internet. God damn it. I recorded with my brother, Man Amongst Machines, and also Fish Topher, so got to meet him. He's a very cool dude. I'm hoping we can collaborate more, Fish. I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm sorry if I was like overly drunk, which is a possibility. I don't know how I jumped backwards there, but I will take it. I probably look great. And Fish is meh. Oh, you're good, man. See? Modest too. Modesty is, I don't like hanging out with people that think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Man, I got some Sonic the Hedgehog? No. Aw. Relina likes my people that I have in real life. And we all like you too, Relina, just so you know. We talk about you. Me and Dan. Oh, shit. Damn it. I gotta do the level again. Me and Dan will talk about you sometimes while we're at work, and it's cool, man. I'm glad that you're a part of this community, dude. I'm also glad Julia's part, Ben's part, Crimes, Toroya, like, and I'm sorry if I left out a name. We got Turtle Boy, who's a new member. Trying to look at the names. And of course, there's Waifu. She hops in, which is my bro's girlfriend. Used to watch the Tourette's guy on there. Nah, bro, you're good. I thought it was a ton of fun. Oh, cool. I'm glad. I was afraid. Even though I was pretty darn intoxicated, I was like making a mental note. I was like, don't be loud and obnoxious. And I'm like, that's gonna be very, very hard. I'm already loud and obnoxious when I'm sober. So when I'm drunk, I become even more so. Which is good for some content creation when I'm solo, but maybe not so good when I'm with people. And lots of new people to meet. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Fish is cool. He is. And Fish, if you want to plug your, I know you're a Twitch streamer. I had to think about the name of the service. If you want to plug your channel, feel free, man. Cool guy. I'm hoping we can do some more collaborations. Everybody, don't forget to hit like the video. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate that. I always do. You're good about telling people to do the things that I should get better asking, but I don't know. I get kind of caught up in conversation and the gaming. I get caught up in the gaming and the conversation. A way to tip? Not right now. I think with 500 subscribers, I've unlocked the ability to do super chats. I'll have to look up how to set that up. I just wanted to make sure that I was a few away, few past 500. I didn't want to like get to like, you know what I mean, lose a subscriber and go back to 499 because sometimes that number will fluctuate a little bit. Now that we're like at 507, we'll be able to do super chats. I just got to set it up, like I said, and I also got to figure out where that money goes. I got to figure out that account information. There's some stuff, there's some work I got to do. But I'll get that set up sometime, so if y'all want to do super chats, you can. I know I get like 70% of the money from super chats or whatever, which is cool. But I don't require it, guys. Like, if y'all, it's one of those things. I would love to get to a point where this was like a part-time job. That's kind of the ultimate goal. But I would never recommend any of y'all have to do any of that. If you want to, it's one of those cool, it's kind of like buy me a beer kind of a thing. I'd appreciate it, but not required. It won't alter my opinion of anybody unless you give me several $1 million and I'll be in your debt. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, I wouldn't want. No, nah, that's a lie. I'd take it. Then I wouldn't have to work at Kroger anymore. Oh, okay. Well, my brother made it sound like I thought you were. And you probably said that the other night, and I already forgot, Fish. So I apologize, but usually plug another. Yeah, that's why I was giving you permission, Fish. What I don't like is when people hop in and they're trying to advertise themselves. But that's why I was giving you special permission, because now I know you, at least through Discord. You know, I've talked with you and we played Phasmophobia, and that was a lot of fun. And that's why you would get special permission to plug the channel you're doing or stuff you're doing. But if you, I didn't realize you hadn't done it for a year and a half. Phasmophobia on stream, some others here and there. Well, hey, I would gladly join you for Phasmophobia, and I promise I'll be more useful next time. The problem was I was a little rusty on Phasmo, and I'd also had 5 Voodoo Rangers, and so my brain wasn't working too great. But my courage levels were way up. I was not scared of any ghosts at that point. I never... Hold on. Kill this freak. Oh. I never don't do what I don't want to. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. You stopped streaming fall of 23? And I started streaming 9 months ago, I think. Tried to find a Voodoo Ranger last night, but couldn't. Okay. I was gonna try just for you. No dice. Well, you might have to just keep checking. I know that my, there's some stores around here that don't have it. Like, you figure Specs would have it, but they don't. Kroger's got it, and I think HEB's got it. HEB's got a pretty good beer selection. No dice. Look at that. I'm influencing the world with beer suggestions. I never thought I'd change the world in that way. But you're welcome. Hopefully you'll be able to get your hands on a Voodoo Ranger. God damn it. Walgreens does. I used to work there. Oh, okay. Walgreens pays pretty good. For retail work, at least. Like, I don't know. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, just starting 15? Yeah, it is. In Texas, is pretty good. At the busiest store around. Yeah, that's fair, man. I'm used to not making a ton of money. I guess that's one reason I started cooking. And then I really love it. I gotta save money where I can, but I am frugal in nature, which is why it became a nickname. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm trying to jump. Gonna have to get some when I get paid. I usually just grab a couple sixers of Tall Boy Rainier because it's cheap, but I'll treat myself. You should, man, Crimes. It's like I've told people, like, I'll get people that tell me they don't like IPAs, and I'd say you gotta give Voodoo Ranger a shot. If you don't like Voodoo Ranger, then you're probably right. IPAs may not be for you, but it is the cleanest IPA. And I also tell people this, that I've tried a lot of IPAs, and I've disliked more than I've enjoyed. So most of the time when I had an IPA, I did not usually enjoy a lot of them. Like, not fully, like they might be palatable, but I didn't really love them, if that makes sense. Shiner makes their IPA is called Wicked Ram. It's pretty weak. It's like 6%, but it also tastes like garbage. It's just not good. And I liked Shiner Bock. It was one of my first beers was that. My bro is not a big beer drinker, but he likes Shiner Bock. But their IPA was not good. It really sucked. At least in my opinion. That might be somebody's favorite beer, but I don't know. I don't think it got very good scores on Beer Advocate either. I used to swear by Sierra Nevada had it was Sierra Nevada Torpedo. Like, I think it was extra IPA. It was like 7.2%. I used to drink that one all the time, and eventually my taste buds changed to where I just started disliking it, and now I can't drink that one anymore. It just doesn't taste good. And it's funny because I was stuck on that beer for well over a year. Oh, shoot. I wonder if I can keep the stopwatch for this mummy boss. Dumb. And once you jump, you are committed. There is no adjusting your flight path at all. Is there a Healy? Heals? Can I get a heals? No heals. I need a chicken stat. I hate these birds. They are not nice at all. Oh, man. I don't know how my brother beat this game. This is a tough one. It's a toughie. But I'd rather play a good hard game like this over something like Echo the Dolphin. I hate that game. That's my new enemy. My new enemy is Echo the Dolphin. I hate that goddamn game. It's got shite. Oh, good. I got to the boss with 1 health. Perfect. Can I please get some health? Oh, you just kind of like... Is there anything I can farm off these guys? There's no reason to farm these guys, is there? You can't get health. Wish I had holy water. I could just drop it on them. Can you jank them like this? No. Oh, I thought I found something. I thought I found an exploit. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom here in a sec. Get him! Get him! I hate these stupid statues. I hate these stupid birds. I hate these skillingmans. Alright. I wish Voodoo Ranger would sponsor me. I would totally take it. I don't know if YouTube would like that kind of sponsorship though. YouTube's kind of, I don't know. Alright. Okay. I don't... Oh. Oh, no. I know I can beat this level. I've done it before, but man. It's just not my night. Oh. I could download that Mega Man stuff. That'll take a minute. It might drop my stream, which is a possibility. If it does drop, I would just pull it back up. I just have to start a new stream, which would be annoying. At least they allow you to wonk the projectiles coming in. That is true, Juliet. It's probably a timing thing. I'm just not doing well. Man, I would play Punch-Out, but I'm afraid I'll suck at that. I'll probably make it... I don't even know if I can make it back to the second Piston Honda fight. That game's hard, too. Ooh, man. What time we got? 10:30? 10:30. Probably nice not seeing that glare in my glasses, isn't it? And that ring light I've got. Oh, man. Yeah, I just need to take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. We could do Mega Man. I think it's something like... I don't even know if it's a gigabyte for that whole thing. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Let me look at my ROMs. Eight Eyes, Air Fortress, Baseball Stars, Batman, Battle of Olympus, Battletoads. No, I'm not playing Battletoads. The Black Bass. We wanted a really boring fishing game. Blades of Steel. We already did that. That was actually our very first stream. Well, our first real stream. The first stream I ever did was a test stream to see how it worked and to test things out. But we did Blades of Steel on our first real stream. We have the Blue Marlin. We got Captain Skyhawk, Castlevania, which we just played. We're not switching back to that. Commando, Contra, Dark Lord, which I can't remember what game that is. Defender of the Crown, which is a very boring game that I also like quite a bit. Batman Sticks Again. What's up, Dan? We got Donkey Kong, Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3. Dr. Mario, I forgot I picked that up. Strikes, screwed that up. Batman Sticks Again. My name's Batman, I'm sticking ya. Like, I don't know. Sight Bike, Fester's Quest. Ugh. Friday the 13th. Oh, should we do that? Let's fudge around on Friday the 13th for a minute. Am I allowed to? Can we play this stupid game? No, you don't trust me. You don't want to play Black Bass. Oh, I know that was a joke, Julia, but ooh, we don't want to play that. $1988. This game sucks. But it's also, I don't know. I'll let the music play here. I'll let this music play because this music's not as annoying as the base game. I hate this game. I did a video on this one once. Anyways, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Yeah, we'll play this. We'll play some Friday the 13th. I gotta engage Jason in some Punch Out style combat that's not nearly as good as Punch Out, but it's still fun. Congrats on my stream last night. Thanks, Dan. Man, it went for like, it was a 9-hour stream, something like that. I need to see the exact time. It was the longest stream I've done so far. I had a blast. And we got up to 60 people. All like that was the biggest number. Before I had to hit like 40 something. So it was cool he's seeing 60. People, I guess, like Half-Life a lot, which is I'm glad for because I love Half-Life. But yeah, that was a good night. But man, I slept in today. That's why I didn't get my community post out till kind of late, and I was trying to figure out what to play. And when I don't know what to play, medley of games. That's typically what I go for. Look at those happy male sacrifices. Oh. Congrats, dude. Ah, you're good, Fish. Like I told my brother, he fell asleep. I never expect any one person to show up. Like, if you can't make it, that's cool. Or if you're doing something else, I understand. I don't take that personally. I'm just streaming because A, I'm available to stream, and B, I want to. So if nobody showed up, I'd be sad first off if nobody showed up, but I wouldn't like hold it against anybody. So in this game, I'll go ahead and explain a little bit of it. I know some of y'all are probably fairly familiar with this. Mark is like a superstar in this game, and then I think Chrissy is also really, really good. Those are your two that they jump the highest, they run the fastest. Those are your goats. Debbie, she is very slow. I believe Paul is really slow, which is weird. George is kind of meh. Hopefully we can stream again soon. I hope so, Dan. And I think Laura's kind of like George. They're both kind of average. They're fine, but it's all about Mark and Chrissy. Those are your two. But anyway, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'll hook you guys up with some of Man Amongst Machines. We'll have to break the chains. I guess I have to swap it real quick. It'll probably start with Maniac Mansion, but I'll quickly swap it. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. There we go.
In the boardroom just the start. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna make them see. We won't bow down. We won't live on our knees. All that power, all that gold. It's nothing when the truth unfolds. We'll break the chains. We'll take control. Together we will tear it down. The streets are filled with empty cries. They sold our lives for their lies. But we've awakened. Can't you hear the sound? The revolution's coming, it's shaking the ground. They're built on greed, but we've had enough. We're rising up, it's getting tough. They can't control what's in our hearts. We're breaking free, it's just the start. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna make them see. We won't bow down. We won't live on our knees. All that power, all that gold. It's nothing when the truth unfolds. We'll break the chains. We'll take control. Together we will tear it down. Chains. We won't let them take what's ours. We'll burn down their ivory towers. No more lies, no more deceit. We're rising up from the ashes of defeat. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna make them see. We won't bow down. We won't live on our knees. All that power, all that gold. It's nothing when the truth unfolds. We'll break the chains. We'll break chains. We'll take control. Together we will tear it down. Chains. Tear it down. Tear it down. We're breaking free. We're standing proud. Tear it down. Tear it down. We're taking back what they tried to try.
Righty. Okay, back in my seat. It's always nice to have a little standing break for just a moment. All right, so Friday the 13th. This classic NES title. This is probably most people's favorite Nintendo game ever. Friday the 13th. It's a near perfect game by LJN. LJN, we all know, is like the best developer for games, especially on the Nintendo. We love LJN, don't we? They're fantastic. If you've ever watched Angry Video Game Nerd, you know Angry Video Game Nerd loves LJN. They're not his arch nemesis at all. Use a torch to light the fireplaces. That's a lie. You gotta use the lighter. Already the game misleads you because it's a douche. How do you like this Mark's haircut? Oh, look at that. Already getting Jasoned. That's what we call in the industry, getting Jasoned. Okay, don't follow him because I don't even have a knife. Got a lighter though. We're gonna get Mark killed so quick. Oh god, don't go to the woods. Oh. Jason's over here killing children. Oh, and Dan, don't worry about it, man. I know yesterday was Easter. That's why I was like, I didn't want to try to like be obnoxious about it. I figured if you wanted to join me, you knew you were invited. But if you couldn't, like, it's not a big deal. Go into one of the cabins by the lake. Oh, good. Jason's off killing children. Oh, there's Debbie. Oh, good. that not the right way? Oh, we went the wrong way. This map is totally borked. We gotta save whoever. The children. Oh, the knife. Oh, I went too far. Alright, let's swap to Debbie. She's our sacrificial lamb, because Debbie's actually really slow and she sucks. We can't get Mark killed. We can't get Mark killed and we can't get Chrissy killed. We need those two. And how do I switch? This control. Oh, there we go. Select button. Change. She's wearing Miami Dolphin uniform. Uh-oh. There he is. How do you... I know you can lean. How do you... Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I gotta get my control back. This game blows, man. It's like, this game sucks. Who? He. The best I've ever done in this game is get past the first day. There's 3 days where you have to get Jason's health all the way down to 0, and it takes a while. You gotta upgrade your weapons and then fight him. Okay, let's swap back over to Mark. Oh, wrong button. No, you stupid... Man, I'm already gonna lose Mark, aren't I? Is it good for a stream? It probably is. I think. It sucks. This game blows. Which one's worse, this or Echo? That's a tough one. Oh no, he's killing children. Where are they at? Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh no. We're gonna die. We're gonna already lose Mark. I can't lose Mark. Got another knife. I need to subscribe to Nintendo Power to find out how to beat this game. Oh, a key. To be fair, I like watching people torture themselves by playing this game too. Echo's more pretentious. This is just a bad... This is a bad game, but I may like it better. I'm not sure, and that's a weird thing to say. The graphics... The graphics on this are fine. These are NES graphics. The music sucks. This is... Oh, children died. I think this is cool just because I've never seen these games before. That's fair. That is fair. Oh yeah, if you lose all the kids... Oh wait, he killed one of our counselors. That's what he killed. He killed, Paul. That's okay, we don't need Paul. Paul was probably having some premarital sex or something. That's why he had to die. Kill, go. Kill. I never know what they're saying. I just know they're doing kill, and then something. I guess murder didn't really flow too well. Oh, Mark is murdered. Jason has directed his revenge. I was scared of this game as a kid. I could not play this. My dad was playing it and I was watching him play. And then he's like, somebody was like calling or something. And he's like, oh, here, just you play. I turned the game off. Jason's fast, man. How'd he get over here? He's killing all my good players. Oh, he's killing children. Gotta get in the boat. Where's Echo? Echo the dolphin comes flipping over my head. Ow. Yeah, you get Jason going through the water too. It's just damage you've got to take. Sucks. He's killing all the children. Doo-doo. Killing children. Oh, I'm losing all my health. We saved all the little Link elf people. Eventually, Jason's gonna have different weapons. He'll get a machete eventually. He'll stop clunking me on the head with his club-like fists. Here he comes. Here he comes. There we go. You win for now. I'm about to die though. I'm not even gonna get her out of the water. She's gonna die in the boat. She's out of health. And that'll do it for our two best characters. They're dead. Chrissy's screwed. Like, I don't know how to save her. Just get her the hell out of the water. That's the first step. I need some of the dang potion. There's a red potion you'll get. It'll restore some life. That's the only heal I know of in the game. Come on. You gotta farm zombies too. You gotta kill a certain number of them to get them to drop certain weapons and items that you need. You can eventually get the machete by killing enough of these guys. Machete's pretty good. Gotta kill. Kind of ironic to kill Jason with the machete. He's after a counselor. Who's he after? Crap. Can I get over there? I don't know if I can. Oh, it's this way. The map is so stupid. It's hard to read. Our character has no neck. There we go. 17 seconds. Oh, I took a hit from a zombie. I got a peg of health left. Hopefully Jason doesn't pop out, because then I'm screwed. Oh, I ran past the house. Did I mention this game sucks? Alright, let's change. Come on, Jason, appear. Are you back here? Oh, he's got a machete. Ow. Ow. Oh, Laura took a lot of damage, I guess just because I didn't make it over to her super quick. I guess she slowly loses damage, as if she's been fighting Jason. Machete! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! There we go, got him. I know, I win for now because I'm awesome. Still gonna lose. Come on, give me potion. There it is. Now you don't take it when you would die. It'll instead restore some health. So you auto drink when you die. So it's actually, I kind of like that better, I think. So now we won't instantly die with Chrissy. I need a knife, man. I'm tired of Chrissy throwing these stupid rocks. Oh, there it is. We got the machete. Ha! Now we can one-shot zombos. Okay. Oh, no, he's killing the children. That means we gotta get back in the water. All right, let's swap. Let's see if we can find a counselor and swap. I guess that's a machete. I don't know where my counselors are. No counselor in here either? Oh, come on, man. The counselors are in the smaller houses. You got the bigger houses that have the fireplaces you're supposed to be lighting, and I haven't been lighting them because I suck. I keep forgetting. What's up, King Julian? How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Easter, man. Yeah, I gotta deal with Jason, man. Ow. Thank God we got that potion and it restored a little bit of our health. Do you like this game, King? I'm not very good at it. It's hard. Well, we saved a child. There he is. He's got a little hatchet. One of the classics. That it is, man. Oh, we win for now. Which I'm about to get Chrissy killed in just a second. As soon as I go out on that water, she's done skis. You can't dodge or anything. The only thing you can do is attack. Oh. Wow, I actually got out of the water. I'm still gonna get killed by a zombie or something. Oh. No, I'm gonna get killed by Jason, of course. Bastard. Okay. Let's see. Laura. So George is full health. The other two girls are kind of hurting. So you had this game growing up, King? I used to watch my dad play this. This game scared the piss out of me. I would never play it. Look how slow George is. You can see why we used Mark and Chrissy, because some of these characters are so slow. And George isn't even all that slow. Paul is even slower. And you've got to be able to get around this map. There's a fireplace. Oh, here we go. Hold on, there's a note. Hey, go to the cabin near the cave. Here we go. I can't remember what happens when you light all the fireplaces. I think that allows you to like unlock a different weapon. You don't have to get it. It just makes fighting Jason, it'll do more damage to him and whatnot. There's like a torch or something, or a pitchfork. I think it's a pitchfork you can get. It's crazy powerful. The machete is a decent weapon that's fairly easy to get. It doesn't take too long. Man, he doesn't jump very high either. Look at that crap. Another knife. Oh. Oh, man. Ooh, don't go in the woods. Don't go in the woods right now. I know you can find Jason's mother. If you guys have watched the movie, you know about his mother. In this game, though, you get to fight her decapitated head, which is funny. Zombies, zombies. Oh man, I gotta get to the. That music loop sucks. Oh, I got there just in time. I think we had 1 second left and Debbie would have been killed by Jason. He has no weapons. At least we got both wearing purple and duking it out. Duking it out like men. Wouldn't mind taking Jason and suplexing him through a table. That would teach him. Light the table on fire and suplex him through it. And then hit him with a folding chair. Ooh, there's a machete. Gimme, gimme. Oh. I gotta skedaddle all the way back to the lake to save the children. Children are getting sacrificed. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. It's the satanic panic. Oh, I downgraded my weapon. Oh dear. That's alright. This run is kind of borked. What a reminder. My phone's got a reminder going off. What do we got? Oh, to charge my Raycon. I already did that. Oh, wow. I was just checking out that text you sent me earlier, Man Amongst Machines. I was wondering about guitar tab and AI for those kind of songs. That's interesting. I gotta get back into playing my guitar. I keep talking about it, but talk isn't getting me there. These children are gonna die. I can't get there, I'm too slow. Oh, we're down to 6 kids. If you lose all the children, game over. And if you lose all the counselors, game over. But she's after a counselor now. The sound of that Jason alarm always scared me too. Beep, beep. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where's Jason? Where are you hiding, Jason? Is he in the closet? Ah! Yeah! Ow. Who knew a machete would hurt that much? Oh! I win for now. Oh. He's got so much health. Ow. The bird bit me! Oh, my eye! It's like... What a like, can you imagine a Friday the 13th movie? You just got random wildlife attacking you, too? Oh, we've got to get away from Jason. Oh, look, a crow. Ow! My eye! Like, man. And then zombies all over the place. Time for my superpowered jump. Oh no, they're all leap. Come back, guys, please. I know there's a zombie. I mean, Jason. He immediately came back. He ran away and came immediately back. Okay, whatever. I'm so dead. Whoa, she's quick. Laura's quick. I think our jump sucks though, doesn't it? Yeah, it sucks. And she ain't as good as Christy, but she's at least quick. Well, all the boys are done. Julia was correct. We had a lot of happy male sacrifices. That's typical of Friday the 13th. I like the one death in Friday the 13th where Jason had this dude's head. And this is a dude you think might survive the movie because he was somewhat moral and whatnot. Jason takes his head and starts squeezing, and then his eyeballs go woo. It's just, that one cracks me up. It's one of my favorite deaths in Friday the 13th. Ah. And Debbie's dead. Okay, cool. You and your friends are dead. Game over. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a terrible Friday. Why is the music doing that? Why didn't it start? That was a weird bug. I didn't hit start. The music just started for no reason. Man, 1988. Are you telling me I was 2 years old when this crap came out? That's nuts. Come on, nobody said anything in a little while. I'm getting nervous. I'm trying to make conversation here. Do we want to play another round of this, or do we want to swap off? We could swap off. This game does suck, but I like to play it from time to time because I think it's funny. I need to try to beat it, I guess. Ooh, Star Voyager. Ugh. Tetris is always fun. Zelda 2, beat it. I beat Zelda 2. Thundercade. What did I play tonight? We did Little Nemo. We did Super C, which was what I wanted to play. I started the night off with that. Hey, Ben. I'm glad you're here, man. Yeah, it's just sometimes when people don't say anything for a little while, I'm like, uh-oh. When I'm not looking at my tablet, I don't know how many people are here, and then nobody says anything. I understand that I'm second monitor content, which I'm cool with, but I'm just like, this is like streaming solo without somebody like somebody else. I'm never sure how to direct conversation. So it always helps when chat chimes in every once in a while, at least to kind of help me. I don't know. Otherwise, I'd blab about randomness. Friday the 13th for the Commodore 64 was such a good game. I never had a Commodore 64. I've never played that game. Might have to check that out. I might see if I can get a Commodore 64 emulator. Who knows? You say that one's good? That might be interesting. Motor City Patrol. What the hell was that? Maniac Mansion. It's always fun. Let's see. Skate or Die. Let's see. I'm just looking at ROMs right now, guys. What to play? Marco, hey, what's up, Sir Stab-A-Lot? Or Senior Stab-A-Lot? I'll just say Stab-A-Lot. How about that? It would have to be Sir Stab-A-Lot, right? Like Lancelot? I guess, did you want me to say Polo? Polo! What do I want to play? What do I want to play, guys? Help me. I don't know what I want to play. I don't know what this is. Let's play it. River City Ransom. Oh, we played this. No, I'm not playing that. Like, wait a minute. I'm not playing that. No. That's going to be a thing. How about, let's play this crappy metal mech game. 1990. How about this? This game will suck. You know, I should have been saying the names out loud. Did we play this? Oh, we played the, yeah, we did the last one. Yeah, not the mech one though. Let's do it, mech. I played this game for a second to see what it was, and I was like, oh, this game sucks. This game's awful. Oh man, look at this. Ugh. I might need to get some more ROMs. I've always liked mechs and stuff like that. This game blows though. This control is the weirdest control ever. Am I shooting dragonflies? Why do they have catapults? Take that, dragonfly. I don't know what this game even is. This is no Contra. Like, woohoo. We're playing something. I don't know what we're playing, but we're playing it. We have like a jump kick. That's what mechs can do. We're taking hits, but I don't know where my health is. I see like little medical crosses in the bottom left. I assume that's my health. It's like a crappy ATSD from Star Wars. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Yeah, I downloaded this game because of my love for mechs, but this game really blows. I used to play a game called Earth Siege when I was a kid, and I loved that game. And probably a lot of y'all would play it, and you'd wonder why I liked it. And it's because it kind of sucks. It's like a simulation game. But I always thought it was fun to blow up robots as other robots. I'm a dude. Come on. Dudes like explosions. We don't know why. It's just something in us. I like big robots. I cannot lie. I like robots and I cannot lie. Bad tank. This game is awful. Can I be honest? This game is really the control. I wish y'all could play it, because I wonder if I could just like, can I just kind of like, there we go. Yeah, we got it. Can I go through this door? Ow. Oh, you can hold down the button and just shoot, and I'll just keep walking. Oh, okay. And if you're not walking... Oh. Oh, what's this? Can I shoot nukes? I think I was doing better when I didn't know the control. Is this level repeating? Or is it just that the graphics are repeating? Is my job to go from left to right? Okay, it is changing. Never mind. Did we win? If the game doesn't say I won, I'm gonna say I won here in a second. Here I come. All right. See I guess that's my health in my bottom left. I'm just gonna see what happens if I just sit here. How do I blow up? Will I eventually die? This game sucks. They're dropping bombs. There we go. I finally lost a little medical cross. Here I come. I'm gonna smoosh you. Jump kick. Oh. Oh, you know one game I should play. Another when I was talking about emulating Nintendo 64 earlier. I need to do Empire Strikes Back. That's a great game. That's a fun one. All right, I've had enough of this. This game is awful. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, so we got 8 Eyes, Air Fortress, Baseball Stars, Batman, Battle of Olympus, Battletoads, Black Bass. We're not playing the Black Bass. Blades of Steel, which we already played that on stream and beat it. I don't want to play that. Blue Marlin, another boring fishing game that, you know, no. Captain Skyhawk, Castlevania, Commando, whoops, Contra, Dark Lord, Defender of the Crown, Donkey Kong, Double Dragon, 1, 2, 3, Dr. Mario, DuckTales, Excite Bike, Fester's Quest, no. Friday the 13th, which we already did, we're not doing that again. Galaga, Golgo 13, The Guardian Legend, The Immortal, Jackal, Kirby's Adventure, Legend of Zelda, Little Nemo, Dream Master, Magician, Maniac Mansion, Marble Madness, Metal Mech, which is what this was. This sucked. Man and Machine. Michael Andretti's World GP. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Motor City Patrol. Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. Pac-Man. Paperboy. Qbert. RBI Baseball. RC Pro-Am Racing. River City Ransom. RoboCop. Rolling Thunder. The Simpsons. Bart vs. the Space Mutants. Skate or Die. Spy Hunter. Star Voyager, Star Tropics, Super C, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, Tecmo Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl, of course, you guys knew I had that, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tetris, Thundercade, Top Gun, WWF WrestleMania, and Zelda 2, which we've already beat Zelda 2, so we're not going to play that. Legend of Zelda, unless you're doing a standalone. Hey, what's up, Will? Yeah, sir, you play Taco Bell Strikes Back? Oh, man. Every time you eat there, dude. Get a little of that Diablo sauce. Oh, it'll strike back. Legend of Zelda. I bought Legend of Zelda on the Virtual Console on Wii as well, so I've never actually played through the first Legend of Zelda. Well, that's good. Why not? 1986, the year I was born. That's wild, huh? Yeah, I'll register my name. Frugal. No, Frugal's too on the nose. How do I go back? No. Is there a back button? Okay. Perfect. And I am Butt Lord. I do like getting a bean burrito grilled from Taco Bell. That does sound good. I love Taco Bell. It's dangerous to go alone and take this. We are Butt Lord. Is that childish? Of course it is. You guys knew that when you clicked on my channel. Yes, I like to have fun. Do I normally go with the name Frugal? Of course I do. Whoops. Uh-oh. I've seen other people play this game and it always looked like fun. This looked like a good game. It's a shame I didn't have this on my original Nintendo. I think I would have loved it. Cornholio. Oh, man. Can I go back? No, I'm kidding. Buttlord's fine. Well, apparently I suck at Zelda. That's fine. Wing Commander 4 from GOG the other day. There you go. Yeah, GOG's pretty good. I need to get Wing Commander 4. I'd love to play that. Even though we didn't get a lot of views with Wing Commander 3, it was still a very fun romp, Dan, and I wish we were streaming together back then. It would have been fun to have you in the I had you in the chat. I didn't have you live like we do now. Man, when you get hit, it juts you all over the place. Ow. Stop it. Have you played it yet? I'm wondering if it works right out of the box. Oh man. That's true. We wouldn't have had that funny moment. That damn skipper missile. Yeah. That was funny. I had to make it short about that. It was so funny. Totally forgot about it. I had other things on my mind, you know? I'm not exactly sure where to go. I'm just kind of killing things because, I don't know. I'm trying to get the feel for this game. Oh, look at that. Across the screen. Total accidental kill. But I'll say I did it on purpose. Buy something, will ya? Bastard. Works pretty well. I did have to delete some files to get the movie volume to be louder. Okay. Ah, that's fair. Man, I'd love to play another Wing Commander game, though. Those are fun. Stupid skipper missile. You had to bring that up. Felt like an idiot. My brain... You know, at this point in my life, every time my brain does something like that, I do just find it funny. I have to laugh at myself. I'm like, of course that happened. I just anticipate that my brain is going to forget things and it's going to be really funny. Take that, woman. What does she do? Do I have to do something? Okay. Oh man, we have no pieces of the Triforce. It was funny. I'm glad it gave you a good laugh. It gave me a good laugh too. Whoa, there's too many sprites on screen. I'm like, oh no! I know, that was fun. So I had to make that short. Stupid skipper missile. I hate those things. And you don't have to deal with the skipper missiles for very many missions, and then they're just like a non-factor. They like make another appearance. Maybe a couple, but then you don't even worry about them ever again. I'm glad we were able to beat Wing Commander 3. Like trying to get that bomb where you gotta lock on to the planet and you have to get super close to the planet where it's like ridiculous. That game was so janky. Ow. Zelda's pretty hard. Of course, I suck at it. I mean, I've never really played it. What am I doing? I already got the sword. Yeah, remember, wasn't it? Didn't somebody like get killed? They got stuck inside a ship or something, and they like blew up. Was it Maniac? He like got stuck in one of our ships, or was it Flash? I can't remember. And remember we got Flash killed? That was funny. Okay, I'll take full credit. I got Flash killed. I like to say we. That's why I always use we. We did that. We got Flash killed. And we all just moved on. Never mind the delay. Yeah, oh, okay, so it was Flash that got stuck. And I remember we got Flash killed. It was like, yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to whatever Flash's actual name was. He'll be missed, and then nobody ever talks about him again. Like, that's that. You were laughing too. You're like, oh, you got him killed. You laugh at my misery. It wasn't misery. I didn't miss Flash. Doo-doo. I'm Zelda, man. I mean, Link. Zelda worked better in the syllable things. Buy something. Can I buy some bims? I'll buy some bims. Yeah, I think you did. It was Victory he crashed into. That was hilarious. And I love Maniac. Turned him into kitty litter. If we ever play Wing Commander 3 again, I want to try the, I want to romance Rachel. I'm curious to see the naughty, naughty stuff that happens. She can't help that she's a freak in the sheets. I gotta see it, though. We picked the nice, chaste girl. That was fun play. That would have been fun collaborative stream. We could always do a collaborative stream on that at some point. There's nothing stopping us from revisiting games, Dan. Hey, the girl I picked, I thought she was more attractive, but she was also probably younger. I can't help that. I was like, man, this girl, she's cute. I don't know. I'm a dude. Mark Hamill, you know, he's a horny old man. Well, he was middle-aged, probably around that time. Or, no. How old would Mark Hamill have been back then? Let's see. Yeah, he was probably in his 30s, right? Damn, does that mean he's in his, what, 60s now? How old is Mark Hamill? How old is that man? I know the first Star Wars was, what, 76 or something? Mark Hamill. He's got to be 73? Oh, no. Well, that sucks. He was born in Oakland, California. He's only 5'9". I'm taller than Mark Hamill. Wow. Okay. Nice. I'm taller than Luke Skywalker. Wow. He's older than I thought he was. That's sad, man. People I look up to are old now, and I'm turning into that age where some people will look up to me, and I'm like, no. How could you? Don't worry. I know I don't have to worry about it. Nobody will look up to me. It's fine. It's just weird being what people... What is this lady? What does she do? Does she do anything? I blew her up. Did that help her? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I could... Well, I didn't know I could bomb, but yet it says it right up there. A is sword and B is bomb. Whoa. Ow. You don't have much health at all. And there's so many projectiles flying all over the place. I know Zelda 2 is pretty hard too, so these old Nintendo games were pretty tough. Despite what people say, video games were not for kids. Not just for kids. Kids couldn't beat these. Are you kidding me? Any of y'all beat Zelda when you were a kid? Oh, is that what I'm doing? I'm just kind of wandering around, to be honest. I don't know. There's no manual. Zelda 2 kind of laid it out for you pretty well. Oh, I died. Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright, I want to get to the first dungeon or whatever. We go left? Tektites. This seems kind of hard too. When you start, go up. Okay, I got it. Heading over now. I'm Half-Life. The game doesn't say shit about that though. It's just like, oh yeah, you just go whatever way you want. And I'm like, okay, I'll go the ways where the hardest things are. Do I'll kill you. So sometime soon, guys, we'll do I'll go left. Or go left. Uh-oh. We'll do Mega Man sometime soon though, guys. We won't do it tonight because I'm not gonna be streaming super late tonight. I do have to work tomorrow. I may go till 1, we'll see. Maybe another hour and a half. Maybe. Something like that. I can't do 3 o'clock like I did last night. Or we did 4. What time did we quit last night? Like 4? It was wild, dude. It was like, I think it was over 9 hours of streaming. It was a lot of fun, but I was tired, man. But it was also so hard to stop because I was like, look at all these people that are in my, like, in my stream. It was wild. Like, I'd never seen numbers like that. Like, I'd be silly to just squander that. I gotta keep going. I gotta. Duty, I'll kill you. I'm Link. I'll shoot you. I'm going to the hard parts again. I am Link. I'll kill you. You really suck. Ow. It's a Zora. Or something. Some kind of water creature. Huh, glowing ball. Dan's like, grr. Oh, don't go that way. So we don't go to Brown Land is what we don't want to do. Where are you going here? Yeah, it's this guy. What is this? Is this... Can I don't know what that shield thing is. For 160 rupees. I hate this delay. Alright, I'm gonna pause right here. Whoops. Can I pause? Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'm gonna let... Okay, Dan, from this spot, please orient me. Go right and then go up. Okay. I'll let this sit for a minute. And if you don't say anything more, I'll go right and then go up. I'm Linkman. They'll never find me. I'm Linkman. Man. I'm Link. Mr. Linkman. Hey, Dan, we could do like Wing Commander 4 and 5. And we could do the old ones too, man. 3 was great, but we could do some of the other Wing Commander games. The only problem, 1 and 2 don't have the full motion video. They use go right, then go up. Then you go right again, and then go up. All right. We could do so much. Uh-oh, I dropped a bomb. I'm Link. 1 and 2 are hard too. They are hard, but I have beaten the first one. I don't think I beat the second one though. I don't even know if I played the second one. You can't change the difficulty. Ah. I didn't know you could change the difficulty in the third one until you told me about that options menu that I didn't even know existed. They hid it behind Alt O or something. I'll kill you. I'm Link. I'll stab you. Up, 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 up. Let's see, up, up. What? What is I did? Win up. I gotta go up more, more up, more up. Now it's brown and I'm scared. Right. No, I died. There was a monster spawn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can get back there. I paid a little attention. All right, let's go. I'm like a baby playing Zelda. I haven't played this one before. I didn't even know A button was the sword thing. I thought it was gonna be B, so it's got me screwed up. Left across the bridge. Up. 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 Uh-oh, there's no right. Left across the bridge. Aha! I am Link, master of the universe. Ooh. I don't know. It's pretty spooky. This game had a lot of secretive crap in it, too. This game required some Nintendo power. Stalfos! I think that's what these are. Yeah, Zelda 2 was my introduction to Zelda. I never had the first one. I wish I had this. I think this game is cool. I had Zelda 2. I loved Ocarina of Time for N64. I like the fact that Ocarina of Time wasn't so cryptic like Zelda 2. Man. Yeah, see, I don't know why I never got this as a kid, because my dad had an older brother who was a huge Zelda fan back in the day, so I'm just kind of surprised that my dad never got me Zelda. He got me a lot of other games, though. I just don't think it was a top priority for him. He was working a lot of hours, and... Is that the boss room? So I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't think picking out video games is something that's a real big priority in a parent's life. They got other stuff to worry about. Hey, we got the map. Now that I'm not outside, I'm kicking some ass. You push those blocks to open those doors too? Ooh. Another key? Ow. Man, that took a whole block of life. Ow. How do you move over to the boo? Whoops, wrong button. Eeh. Need arrows. Oh, okay. Realism. Really? I don't want realism in my game. I'm kidding. Okay. No hidden doors. Need a heart or something. So if I die, will I respawn at the beginning of the dungeon or anything? I'm about to die. Oh, that bastard got me with the boomerang. God dang it. What an ass. Oh good, we do. Look at that. See, this game's not so unforgiving. It's hard, but it's not like ridiculously stupid all the time. It lets you get right back in the action. We'll keep the bow. Cool, cool. And I take it it's probably like Zelda 2 where you get like one item in a dungeon and then you gotta fight a boss. That's cool. and also, Dan, I was watching back some of that Schedule 1 that we streamed not too long ago. And I want to apologize. I was very loud and obnoxious, I think. Like, I don't know. Watching it back, I was like, man, why does Dan even stream with me? I don't know. It's like, ugh. I was very excited and happy, and the beer hit me just right that night, and I was very loud. And I do apologize. I was kind of obnoxious. I don't like to be like that. I try to watch that, but sometimes, like I say, when the excitement and then the beer will hit me perfectly. Like it's weird. Like I'm almost buzzed off of life in those kind of moments. So if I introduce beer, it's just like my high goes crazy. Okay, Dan. I was just making sure. I'm like, I hope it didn't scare you away from wanting to stream with me. I was like, oh man, I didn't want to like. Uh-oh. Got the what are these guys called? The big hands. Oh, hey, is it the boss? Oh. Oh. Wall Masters, that's it. Oh shit. Hey, I did it. Heart piece. Now I can die a little bit slower. Oh. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to stream together sometime soon. Hopefully this next week. I don't know what the schedule looks like. I didn't really look at the rest of I don't know what days you're working. I'd have to look at it. Whoops. But hopefully sometime next week, maybe we'll be able to stream something together. That'd be fun. What's funny is today I played a lot of Diablo 1, that Beelzebub mod. I really like playing that. For me, it's very fun. I just didn't know if y'all really liked it all that much, so for me, it's fun. Is this just regular? Yep, it's just regular OG Zelda. I did not grow up with this game, Crime, so I'm trying it now. I'm not good at it because I never played it. I've never played it. I bought it on I have it on the Wii. I bought it on the virtual shop or whatever they call that. Sunday was rough with Easter and my mom's. Yeah. I knew you were probably busy. That's why I wasn't pushing or anything, Dan. I mentioned that, you know, if you wanted to, we could, but it wasn't a big deal. I knew I would stream, but I don't ever expect anybody else to join me. I merely extend the invitation. I figure if you can, cool. Or even if you want to, you're allowed. Like I'll let you gladly allow you to stream with me. But if you're busy, I understand. Or if you just don't want to, like maybe you just need the time off too. I understand. Like I get it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. No, go back up, you stupid. About to die again. There we go. I win. No. I didn't even. Oh, here's another dungeon. Is this like the second dungeon or what? Did I get lucky? Oh, it's not a dungeon. Let's play money making game. Oh, you mean gambling? I lose. Wow. So I don't gamble. I'm frugal. Not gambler. House always wins. Show this to the old woman. Oh, really? That's what that woman's all about, huh? There's not even a sign above there that's like, ooh, a shop. It's just like a random cave. And people sell things inside random caves. What is this, EverQuest? If you don't get that reference, I don't know. It's like the Eastern... Is it Eastern Common Lands Tunnel? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it'll sound stupid and random, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know. I played a lot of MMOs back in the day. I don't play them very much anymore because it's hard to find time, but if you know the Eastern Common Lands, you know. That's such a random reference. Probably stupid for me to even bring that up. EverQuest was fun. Gosh. Damn you, P-hats. Ah, fudge. Fudge. I don't know where to go to the second dungeon. I thought we found the second dungeon, but I was incorrect. Come on, fairy. Do we get to keep that letter? Oh, we do. That's not it. I forget where she's at. I'll find her. Ow. There we go. Full life. Now I can shoot my shooty swords. I get to shoot my ethereal blade. I don't know what that is actually called. Okay, you can't bump into those guys. Noted. I thought they were in the air, but apparently they were not. Ooh, tektites that are blue. Can I buy arrows? You wish. Buy some bombs, I guess. I might need to play this sometime, like dedicate a stream to this. This is a fun game. I'm just no good at it. This seems bad. I don't think I should be here. Or should I? Have it load up. Oh. Shit, there's always another store with more dudes in it. Mr. Neckbeard. There's a heart container. I just need a bridge or something to get across there. A raft. I don't know. I don't know the items in this game. Hey. Ooh, are we ready for the summertime? Let's get ready to summer. If you're asking what I'm doing, I don't know. Is it a bit? Yes. Like I don't know. I'm saying things. Energy levels are starting to run a little bit low. Like I said, guys, I will be streaming again. I probably won't be streaming a whole lot longer tonight. I'll probably be calling this very shortly. But I'll be streaming again on Thursday. Thursday night is the next day I'm planning on it. Now, if my internet goes crazy or something changes, I'll let you guys know. But just so you know, I'm planning on streaming that night. I don't know what time yet. Maybe 8. 8's kind of a time I really like. It feels kind of late in the day and like a good time to start drinking. Like I've got all my stuff done for the day and whatnot. And I can even nap if I want to. Kill this Zora. You're dead. I'm going to kill you. How much health does this thing have? Can you even kill it? Oh, maybe you can't kill it. I hit it so many times, I figured it would die by now. Doodly doo doo doo. Fairy spirit. Boo boo boo. Oh. Hey Dan, if you're still here, did your mom's hip surgery go well? Oh no, I wanted to pick up those bombs. Stupid bombs. We'll give us a few more minutes. I don't know where the second dungeon is. I'm just wandering around. I don't even know where the fudge I'm going. Oh, interesting. So if you swing, you don't block. So you don't want to sit there and just spam. Everything's good, it's just not mobile. Yeah. I figure after surgery, it would take a little bit to finally let that everything heal. That invasive surgery is no joke. And it's a shock to your system. Our bodies were not made to be operated on. Not really. Sometimes it's necessary, but that's why doctors talk about non-invasive surgery, because it is a big thing. When you got something major that you have to have done, it's important, but your body does not react well to that kind of stuff. At least not initially. Our bodies are pretty good at healing, though. Did the doctors say about how long it'll take before she's mobile again? Will it be like 3 to 6 weeks? Like, I don't know. I don't know that much about hip surgeries. Ooh, can I blow that up? Wait, what is that? Hold on, what is this? Pay me and I'll talk. Okay. Go north, west, south, west to the forest of Maze. Northwest, southwest. Okay. Couple weeks, that's not too bad. Glad it went well though, my man. Oh, are we in like a maze thing now? So was northwest, southwest a clue for the maze? Man, that dude spawned right as I was walking that way, dude. Ah, not as evasive as it used to be. Is it evasive? I thought it was invasive. I guess I was wrong. Evasive surgery, my bad. I always appreciate correction though. That's how we learn and we grow. So all right, I've had enough Zelda for right now. I will save state though. Maybe we continue this. I actually wouldn't mind playing this. This is a good game. Like, I mean, it's not as good as Echo the Dolphin, but I mean, with a name like Buttlord, I mean, how bad could it be? No, I don't play again. I already did this. Oh, is it evasive? Now I'm curious. It is invasive. It's invasive. Okay. Ah, take that, Dan. Take that, smart man. Anyway, I'm not gonna rub that in. We all learn things. Learning is good. See, invasive surgery involves entering the body usually through cutting or puncturing the skin or by inserting instruments for diagnosis or treatment. This contrasts with non-invasive procedures which do not require breaking the skin or inserting instruments. Examples of invasive surgeries include open surgeries where large incisions are made and minimally invasive surgeries which utilize smaller incisions and specialized tools. That's fair. That's like invasive surgeries. You get like those big scars and whatnot. I was right. Hey, you know what? Anytime I'm right, I will own it. And every time I'm wrong, I'll own that too. So there we go. That's how we learn. Oh, I wanted to look up. I don't know if Latoya is still here. I wanted to look up drowsy the Pokemon lore. Apparently Drowsy is got messed up lore and I wanted to read it. Okay, so I found out Drowsy's primary lore focus is its ability to consume dreams. It prefers the dreams of children, finding them more palatable than those of adults. Nothing like a monster that likes to eat our dreams, especially those of our children. That's a weird thing to say. I ate your dreams. Anyway, that was fun. Second dungeon, I think, is right and in the lower half of the start point where the green trees are. I gotta figure out where that woman is. I forget where she's at. I find her all the time and then I forget. Nope and nope. Well, guys, I guess I'll call this one here. We've been streaming. It's just shy of 4 hours. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. We're just now at midnight. Yeah, I can feel my energy levels kind of dropping. I've had, I don't even know how many beers I've had. I didn't crush all my cans. I think I'm on like 4 maybe. So, I mean, I've drank every day during this 4-day holiday, which no regrets there. It's been a blast. But I do have to think about work tomorrow, and I'm hoping for a good night's sleep tonight. So, thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. Make sure you take care of yourself, take care of others. And I will be streaming on Thursday. Hopefully, I would say for sure, but you never know how plans are going to change. I'll make sure that I put a community post in case there's changes, and you'll know what time I'm planning. And, you know, I'll let you guys know in case I can get my brother, or I don't know what Dan works, but there's going to be a stream. I put it all in my community post. That way you guys know what's going on. So, you guys take care of yourself, take care of others. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys. I do appreciate y'all for hanging with me for a bit. Do 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 do. Scooby-Doo.